okay, and we are live. Yo, just want to share with the YouTube algorithm. Good, I need videos to watch. What the fuck is this gonna be? 460mm go bang full version. Okay, all right. Yep, sure, why not? Fuck it. Wasn't really planning on watching this, but sure. I'm honestly just curious.
Yeah, testing 1 2 1 2. Watch my 9mm go.
Yeah, all right. Anyway, I got some other. I'm not. Well, all right. I'm not sure what we're gonna watch today. We might watch shit about Lancer. We might watch shit about Artificer. We might not. I don't know. I haven't decided. Anyway. I haven't figured it out yet because I don't know. Like, we kind of ran out of videos to watch. I had like a pretty big backlog of shit to get through, so I figured it just wouldn't run out for a while, but then we did, and now I don't know what to do. I don't know, watching Lancer stuff kind of makes sense, because it's like, at least it's mech stuff. Watching Artificer stuff is literally just because I'm about to play an adventure in... what is this one? Is this just game reviews? I think this one's game reviews, which... Yeah, oh, it's like 3-minute game reviews. That's interesting. I'm gonna have a look at some of these, but yeah. I don't think I might honestly just watch those on my own time. I don't know if I'm gonna watch those on stream. Actually, I'm gonna be interested in Neon Abyss 2 a little bit, because I played Neon Abyss 1, it was fucking boring. I don't know, like, I played Neon Abyss 1, it just wasn't very interesting. So I actually have a look at this one. Have I seen any of these games before, other than that one? That is just a porn game. I'm sorry, that is a porn... Anyway. Well, honestly, props to them. They have a style. Like, they found a niche that they fill, and they do it pretty well, it seems. That's all I like. I'm curious about Neon Abyss.
Neon Abyss 2 is basically a fast-paced shooting game where you run through randomly generated levels, fighting enemies and collecting crazy...
I don't know, like, when I played Neon Abyss, it just didn't control in a way that was interesting. No, wrong one. I want to click on this one. Like, the controls and the way it played, just like... I just played shit that was better. I don't know, it was just whatever. It wasn't bad, it was just mediocre.
The main thing that makes it interesting is how completely wild and unpredictable your character can become, as you stack different items together. You can also play with up to 3 friends online, which is probably pure chaos in a good way. You begin each run with a basic weapon, and then as you explore rooms and kill enemies, you find new guns, items and creatures. Their weapons can be pretty standard shooting stuff, but they can also be completely weird stuff like plant-based attacks, or even summoning dragon-like creatures to fight for you. What's cool is that many...
This isn't always the case, and there are exceptions to this rule, but I found that in a lot of the cases where you can get really, really crazy builds and really, really weird stuff, usually the base gameplay is just kind of boring. Like, I don't know. There are exceptions. What's a good exception? Actually, a game that I haven't played for ages and a game I want to go back to because I've heard it's improved, BlazBlue Entropy Effect. Because I thought they had stopped developing it, but apparently not. Apparently they kept working on it. I think I got it confused. Binding of Isaac? Yeah, a little. The thing is, like, okay, Binding of Isaac, I don't think the gameplay is bad. I think it's just not quite as much my thing. Like, Binding of Isaac's a little bit too slow-paced. Or, like, it's not as frantic as I'm generally into. Like, I don't think it's a bad game necessarily. I don't think the gameplay is bad. I think it's just less for me. Alright, let's go. I need to change the setting disables hotkeys while I'm tapped in. Huh? Why does it spawn there? Normally there's like a lead up to that. Okay, sure. You play Balatro? I mean, yeah. But the thing is, like, with Balatro, it's a very good chill game that doesn't... I don't know, like, if I'm playing a Shadowverse, for example, I'm not expecting there to be like intense moments. Like if I'm playing a card game, I'm not expecting there to be like action in it. So it's one of those things that's just kind of like, okay, like this isn't what I'm like looking for in the game. Like I'm playing a card game right now. But then when I play something like Isaac and it's like, yeah, this is a roguelike, you gotta dodge a bunch of stuff. It's like, I've played other roguelikes where you have to dodge a bunch of stuff. Then you play Tetris? Tetris is intense. Nah, Tetris is fucking intense. What do you mean? Bro, we want to talk about intense games? Tetris is fucking up there. Have you seen... I still think that good Tetris players are fucking hilarious. Why do I keep colliding with walls? Right, what do we actually have on our team? I don't actually have to press tab to check. I can just... Why? I forgot that they did... Like, why is there like a lip on the walls there? Is this kind of an... Oh, okay, that one. That one was just due to me lying. Like, for some reason, on certain walls, they'll put like a little thing that extends out that's just really annoying when you're trying to play Falcon, because it just sometimes blocks you a little bit, and it's like, okay, right, cool. I'm gonna be endlessly mad at the upward spiral, I think. Well, not upward spiral, the vertical loop-the-loop thing, like the upwards loop-the-loop. Sometimes it just doesn't fucking work. I don't know why it doesn't, but sometimes it just doesn't work, and it's annoying. Yeah, Stellaris is gonna keep chasing. I'm probably dead, yeah. The thing is, my whole team... Tricera's already died twice. My whole team has just died on their own. Like, shit, okay. What the fuck happened? What is the enemy running that's so dangerous? They're not. They're not really running anything that's like that high damage. Like, they've got a Welkin. Do I just have a worse Welkin again? I know. I feel like a lot of times I do not get the good Welkin on my team. Because the enemy Welkin is already fucking 5-0. Ours is 0-2. Like, I don't know. Welkin's so fucking strong as well. Like, how are you fucking that up, huh? How are you fucking up the character that literally just does half the shit itself? Like, it's not quite as easy as Stellaris, but it's stronger. Like, Stellaris is really good, but they're also, you know, they're kind of more limited in who they can target, right? Like, Stellaris is very good against, like, Falcon, but maybe not against all the other tankier mechs. Welkin's just good against everyone, and is also easy as fuck. Like, Welkin is not a difficult character to play. Like, you have a ton of energy to work with. You really don't have to think much about what you're doing. Stellaris, fuck off. Okay, if I just keep moving, I'm pretty sure Stellaris can't lock onto me, but I'm honestly not 100%. It's really lost. We're losing Cap and 3 of them are on me on payload. Just let them end. My fucking dumbass brother in Christ. Everyone else was dead. The reason we're losing while 3 of them are on you is because 3 of our teammates are dead, meaning it fucking equals out. Now, I wouldn't expect a fucking Tricera player to be able to look at... Actually, yeah, hold on. Why can't the Tricera player look at their teammates? Why can't you press tab and check? Why can't you just look at the side? You're not fucking doing anything else, bruv. You just sit in you've got your fucking ass planted. You're not fucking doing anything. Bro, look to the left. Like, it shows you exactly why what's happening is happening, and you can't even do that? You're not doing anything. Fuck, I actually fucking hate Tricera players. Or more accurately, I hate people who, like, really hard stick to the meta. Because, like, there are a lot of people who, like, are very, very, very determined to only give a fuck about, like, what's meta. And, like, yeah, to some degree, I get it. Like, you know, you do want to play characters that are good, blah, blah, blah. Counterpoint, holy fuck, how are you all so shit? Like, bro, I don't get it. Like, I literally just play fucking Falcon and I'm fucking same level as you guys. Could you at least, like, if you're gonna, like, stick really hard to the meta, could you at least be good at the fucking shit you're playing? It pisses me off. Like, I get a bunch of times it's like, someone's like, oh my god, don't play Falcon. We get into the game, they're fucking useless. They don't do shit. You chose the motion? Oh, fuck, I did. Oh, fuck, I did the wrong title. Shit. You have enough characters to have such a divisive meta? There's 15 of them, yeah. There's 15 mechs, you get 6 on a team, 12 in a game with 2. You can have 2 mechs, the same mech twice in a game if you're on both teams, definitely. Like, even if it was a thing of like, oh, everyone can only pick a character once, but since both your team and the enemy team can pick the same character, then yeah, metas really do form. The thing is, the meta is slightly different. Well, not slightly different. The meta is pretty different depending on like what map you're playing. Like, that can have a big effect, but there is still definitely a meta. We have no fucking healer, instead Falcon. Oh, is the 0-4 Welkin talking? Sorry, is the fucking 0-4 Welkin trying to talk shit here? My brother in Christ, have you heard of dumbass bullshit? I'm kidding, have you heard of it? Like, yeah, obviously they have. Bro, they fucking 0-4 and Welkin. They live in dumbass bullshit. I assume they live in the dumbass sewers. Like, what a... That is insane, though. Like, we've got a bunch of people... Like, the person's blaming the Falcon when the entire team is fucking dying. Like, dude, just at that point, you're not useful on Welkin. You're 0-3. I know. I have the hard count. I know. I am 0-3. They're 0-4. Like, they're not doing any better is the thing. They're trying to shit talk in chat while also doing bad. Like, everyone in that game did poorly. But the problem is when other people try and shit talk while doing incredibly bad. That's when it really becomes an issue. Because, like, we'll see here. Welkin does more damage than me because it's Welkin, but, like, no one in the game did well. Panther got 2 kills. Hurricane somehow got 1. I'm honestly just impressed by that one. They have a system more damage. It doesn't really matter. No one did well. Like, like it doesn't matter. In that game, if no one's going to do well, why the fuck do we care? Like, what's... If everyone is doing poorly, what is the point in shit talking your teammates? You're also fucking up. Everyone's doing bad. Why bother? So are you bitching when you did worse? Well, 1, I didn't do that much worse. 2, what's the point in bitching in chat? Like, what's the point in insulting other people in chat? What do you get out of this? Like, at least if somebody's doing really well, then it's like, oh, okay, they're being annoying, but at least they're doing well, who cares? But if somebody's doing really, like, someone's doing shit, they're not doing better than their teammates, and then also insulting people, like, why? You were the worst on the team? No, motherfucker, it doesn't matter. Everyone was doing bad. Like, I need... Like, okay, Dom, you've got to understand that, right? Like, it doesn't matter who's doing the worst when the whole team is below 6. Like, you get that, right? Like, who the fuck cares? Hope you had good games tonight? Hopefully. We'll see. Like, it doesn't really... Like, if everyone's doing bad on the team, like, if everyone is fucking bad, what is the point in insulting teammates? Like, the whole thing of, oh, but you did a little bit worse than I did. Like, who the fuck cares? You also did bad. Like, no one... Like I said, tilt? Okay. Is that really an excuse? Like, that's still fucking stupid. Like, grow the fuck up. Relieving stress? Fucking shout. Say something out loud. What's the point in getting mad? Like, what's the point in typing in chat? What benefit does this have? Does this actually help relieve stress? No, it doesn't. That's not going to help anyone in any way, shape, or form. Like, shouting, I can see that helping a bit. Like, that actually burns energy. Just typing in chat is not going to relieve stress. It just makes people more annoyed. Like, come on. They are probably while typing. Okay, just don't fucking type. Like, the end message of this is like, damn, if just don't fucking type. Like, I think most people can learn from this. You want to know one of the biggest problems in Marvel Rivals? Also proven if you type what you feel, you relieve stress. Bullshit. Proven by fucking what? Show me the fucking study. That is, I don't believe you for shit. Anyway, like, one of the biggest problems in Marvel Rivals, I don't know if it's still a problem because I'm played in a few weeks now, but one of the biggest problems in Marvel Rivals was actually toxicity. Like, that was literally one of the biggest problems with the game for the entire time. Who do I have to show? Or why do I have to shout? I just lay down? Okay, do that then. Like, that's also fine, but that's not typing. What I'm saying is you shouldn't just type and be toxic in chat, because it makes people miserable, and it makes the overall game worse. Like, Marvel Rivals has a massive problem with this, where, like, I was in, what, GM? Like, GM is not high, and yet everyone there was flaming like they had fucking money on the game. Like, in GM, people got so ridiculously toxic for no fucking reason, and it just made the game more miserable. No, I have to find the study for it. Okay, you're really telling me that there's a study saying, oh yeah, if you're toxic in game chat, it will relieve stress. That's fucking bullshit. It's going to be a study saying something completely different that is only tangentially related at best. I'm wanting to fucking bet money on it. Like, come on. What do we actually have on the team? How is Tricera dead already? Okay, not game chat. Okay, so what does it say? Does it say like talking to like what people you're in a relationship with or something? It's like, oh yeah, if you talk to them about your feelings to help, because that's a different thing. But that's not, oh yeah, typing in game chat helps relieve stress. Just typing or writing in game chat is faster than shouting? No, it isn't. Okay, we're getting a little bit of lag, but it's actually fairly minor. We should be able to avoid the welcome without any issues. Yeah, the only problem we have is Pinaka, really. Yeah, I'm curious how Tricera's dying there. Because, like, they died really quickly there. Okay, if I can just put a bunch of damage down on Welkin, Panther does the same, good. Okay, we're through Pinaka. Okay, good. Now it's just Pinaka left here. If we can just bully the fuck out of Pinaka. The thing is, like, if you just kill the... One thing people are really bad at in this game is target focus. A lot of people are really bad at just, like, yeah, kill the healer first. So when you have problems with the team, do you type or do you go on voice? Neither. I don't talk to gamers. I don't do fucking either. Like, if it's a thing of like, okay, my team really needs to do something, I might say like, target this person, but that's not being toxic. That's just being like, that's called shot calling. You do? Okay. But do I, okay, are you trying to equate saying like, okay, target this or okay, do this to being toxic in voice? Because those are different things. Like, those are entirely different. No? Okay. I'm a little confused then. Just what do? I mean, if I really need my team to do something, I'll say, okay, target something in chat. Like, but that's... I guess? I'm really confused here now. Because now I'm curious. Okay, I'm curious where this is going more than anything. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking kill Pinaka. Oh shit, actually that's perfect. Well, depending on how quickly I can get there and how quickly enemies can get there. Do you type more or go to voice? I don't use voice chat. Like ever. Okay. Luminate can get there really fast as well. Ah, damn it. I wasn't sure if anybody was there yet. Wait, we can kill Stego. Wait, we can really easily kill Stego. Actually, yeah, Stego just fucked up on their own. Who the fuck was that? Stego, you can't... Stego, no. Stego, no, you're not able to... Stego, no. Just no on that one, my guy. Oh. Oh, unfortunate. Okay. We've got Pinaka there. They're just gonna try and, what, get B early, or... I can't tell if they're trying to, like, sneak... I don't think they're trying to sneak it. I think they're just trying to get there inside. I guess, yeah. I have to keep in mind, other characters could not move quite as fast. They actually have to, you know, like, move places way earlier. I'm playing the fucking Spider-Man of this game, where I just get to cover half the map in, like, 2 seconds.
Attack the marked target.
You have a problem, you will type it in chat. When you're tilted, do you think you'll never use it? No, I don't use chat when I'm tilted. Like, I have to try and piece that together. Like, if you're asking, do I use chat whenever I'm tilted? No, I know better. I don't use chat, I don't use voice, I don't really... The only time I think I've ever flamed my teammates in a game is maybe reread it. I don't really want to because I don't really care and I'm in the middle of a game. Like, it does... I don't... No, it seems like you're just weirdly focused on something that I don't really get why. Or like you have a problem with something and I don't know why. Wait, what? Really? Who do they have that? How am all of my team dead? How are they actually doing? How is Welkin 03? Bro, I keep getting bad Welkin players. So you're in game chat, you got the problem, you'll type it in chat. And do you think when you're tilted, your mind will go to the thing you never use or the thing you're used to? Oh, okay. Do you think that like people... I think that people shouldn't be fucking stupid. Like I think that I think that typing out shit when you're mad at people and like trying to flame people in chat is fucking stupid and people shouldn't do it. Like just fucking shout at a wall or something. Like there's no benefit to shouting at people. There's no benefit to getting mad at people. It's pointless. Like at the best it will do is nothing. What's more likely is it will either get your teammates tilted and make them play worse or just make the overall game quality worse because it's just a less fun game for a lot of people. Like there is no benefit to flaming, there's no benefit to doing that shit. But that's why they type it. No, it isn't. They're not doing because they're mad, they're doing because they want to feel better about themselves. Like when you... Okay, let's actually go through the Welkin's thought process there. They were shit, they lost the game and they want to blame other people. Did other people do worse? Yes, they did do worse. Would we have won even if I did a bit better? No, because the whole team was doing worse. They just wanted to blame somebody else even though they also fucked up just as badly. Like there wasn't any reason to do it other than just ego bullshit. I can just keep bullying the Stego for a while. Well, unless I'm getting chased by somebody else too. Oh, Lumine? Okay, I'll leave. Well, okay, I say I'll leave. If Lumine leaves, then I will. Or, sorry, if Lumine leaves, then I won't. And even if they don't, I'm still not going to leave. I just want to harass people. Falcon's really, really good at harassing people. I keep forgetting. Yeah, the way that the story Courier Storms work is actually pretty cool. Now, I'm just going to hope that no one's over there. Because if no one is, then we get a free Courier Extractor.
Holding down the front.
Okay, good. And please tell me that my team can hold it. You need an Arakami? Not really. I mean, maybe. I'd rather have an Aquila, to be honest. Oh, really? Yeah, our team's not really able to hold anything on their own. Is Welkin 05 now or something? Oh, 15. Nothing, but yeah. That's unfortunate. Damn, we're actually getting healing from Lumine. Incredibly rare. Like, Panaka's a bit better because Panaka doesn't actually have to heal you. But in a lot of cases, Lumine will not heal you even if you're right in front of them. I don't know why. I'm guessing it's just not paying attention. Yeah, Panaka's a bit easier in a lot of cases because Panaka just puts the drones down, you fly nearby them, you get some free healing. Okay, if I just... The thing is, if I can just keep doing maneuvers, then yeah, Lumine can't do anything. Ah, let me... Why am I... That was bad. You do some damage but can't finish people. Nero would help with that. Not really. Falcon's generally much better. Or Aquila's generally much better because they can cover a much wider area. Like with Narukami, they are better on certain maps, but on this map they don't think they'd be able to do quite as much. Especially since a lot of the people I'm fighting are, like, they'd be behind walls pretty much no matter where they were sitting. I hate Solaris. Okay. Both teams have a one-member dad, that's fine. Yeah, not really. I mean, yeah, Narukami has a very limited area they can cover for the most part. I swear to God, Stego players actually don't understand the Falcon can still see them while they're in this. Like, you'd think they'd learn it eventually, but I guess there just aren't enough Falcon players to, like, challenge Stego a ton. Which is weird, because, like, Falcon is so fucking good against Stego. Okay, good, that's one down. If we can just get a couple... Okay, Courier Extractor's dropping soon. I can't really kill Tricera. Motherfuckers, we need to guard this. Motherfuckers, we need to guard here. Like, you cannot not guard this, to be clear. I want to just focus on killing Panther. Panther can do it. Yes, Panther gets it. Nice. Okay, if we just grab this, we probably can win. Okay, how many? We have a full team. Do we have our own Welkin? We do. Welkin could maybe just do their own box if they want. Okay, if they can just kill Tricera, yep, good. Stay goes back up, but that's fine. Because now I can just burst their health down. They're going to try and play safe. Oh, why did it... Okay, people died. Fuck. Do we... We do have a healer. I don't know. Either Luminae's not healing too much or they just... I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay.
Defeat.
No heal? I actually don't know if that was true.
MVP.
Ain't something to mess with.
Okay. Oh, actually was kind of true. That is really low healing for a Luminae. To be fair, both of the Luminaes actually had pretty low healing. Bigger problem comes from the fact that, like, Elysia's did no damage. Well played? Yeah, well played. I'm assuming you were... Oh, you were the Luminae. Yeah, you were good. No heal, no DPS. Didn't... Wait, what? Okay, the no DPS comment is a little crazy when you think the Elysians did less damage than everyone except the healer. Like, that's a bit wild as a comment. Like, yeah, no shit, there's no DPS, you didn't do anything. Did you say that they didn't heal? I said I said that Luminae healing in the game was low, which is true. Like, in some games you'll see Luminae with, like, over 1 million healing. Like, quite a few of them. I don't know. Like, I'm guessing that game is just too short. Because, like, I'm trying to think of which maps have it the most. I feel like... Probably... Which maps do I feel like I've seen the most healing on? Probably the 3-point capture ones, honestly. 3-point capture and the payload maps. I feel like I see a ton of healing on Poseidon's Armory. That's a really, really big one. Right, hold on. Dub sent one more bit of reaction content, which I'm curious about. Alright. Okay. We'll just keep watching videos while waiting.
Weapons have different forms. Like this one pistol can switch between shooting bullets and turning into an axe when it overheats. The game's actual hook is the item system. You can pick up as many items as you want, and they all stack together to create completely broken combinations. If you put loads of them together, then suddenly you become this unstoppable.
I'm not really interested in watching the whole video. Hello, Group 555, how you doing? Not really interested in watching the whole video because I mostly just wanted to see if Neon Echo 2 would be, like, way better than the first one that I played. It looks like they haven't really changed much in terms of the gameplay, so I'm not really interested. I'm curious what this one is. It's just a 35-minute video, I'm guessing, about this game, which it's either going to be... If it's about the game, then I might watch it. If it's a thing of, like, a comedy video based on, like, their playthrough of it, I probably won't. Because on the videos where it's, like... I guess, like, closer to a story or something. I don't really like watching those on stream because I don't feel like I can react to it much. I feel like it's mostly just, like, I'll just watch a video and see if it's good, rather than when it's stuff that's, like, actually talking about things. So, for example, if it's, like, a video doing, like, a tier list, then I can actually comment on stuff.
On this channel, I've talked about a few roguelikes, but now I'd like to discuss this game's notorious scion, roguelike.
What's this place like? If you mean this channel, it's mostly just me talking about random shit while playing games. Like, if I'm playing a PvP game, it's going to be a lot of just me just yapping and basically only acknowledging the game like every 10 minutes. If I'm playing a story game, I might acknowledge it slightly more. I have no idea what this is. Apparently, there's a new feature in well, no, this probably isn't a new feature, but apparently there's a feature in Twitch called shoutouts. So thank you, Jerem L. Shonen, for the shoutout. I don't know how that works. I have no idea what the fuck that is or what it does. I'm going to look that up quickly. Hold on. Twitch shout out. What's that actually do? Okay. Yeah, what is it? No, I don't need to know how to give one. I need to know what a Twitch shout out is. Use the shout out prompts your viewers to follow a channel, lets the streamer know how many viewers they saw the shout out. Oh, cool. I'm actually curious how long what the average loading time of a game is. Because it varies like a lot. But I don't know what the average time is. Like probably less than a minute, like 20 seconds or something. Normally, if I'm not on stream, I'm usually... Actually, even if I am... Sounds like what a streamer should be doing. Right. There are streams where people just, like, play for quite a few hours. Like, play a game or do a thing for quite a few hours and don't talk. I don't understand them. Like, I don't really get what... It almost sounds mean, but I don't really get what the point of it is. Like, what... If you are streaming a game or just streaming in general, like, what's the point if you aren't talking? I guess, like, unless there's a thing of, like, oh, you're speedrunning or something, and then I get it more. Like, if you're just showing off how good you are at a game, then sure, but there's a lot of people who do that stuff without being particularly good at games, and that's when I get really confused. Like, I don't really get what the reason for the stream is, and also the reason for, like, why people would watch it. I don't know. Fun of a stream is the interactability, yeah. I don't really mind. I'm not gonna say I care or mind about people doing it. People are obviously allowed to do what they want, but I'm curious, like, what the reasoning... Oh, fuck me, that's a lot of lag. We're just gonna die, I think. Okay, now we're back. All right. If we can just kill Panaka here, we have a massive advantage. Okay. I mean, we watch you? Yeah, but I'm definitely not silent. Of all the things that happen on this stream, me being silent is not one of them. Yeah. For those who don't know, there's a... I don't know how new it's like, I guess, a few days old now. But the way that a lot of melees will play, especially against units like Falcon, and the way that Panther does it especially, is Panther just hovers above Falcon for a really long time and then just goes for a aerial melee down on them. Because what they can do is they do that. How the everyone fucking what the fuck happened? Sorry, how the fucking 10 seconds of me respawning did everyone die? Like okay, what the fuck? All right, we are just gonna get rough games today, huh? I need to stop putting anything I need to stop putting something like already getting some ADHD vibes. Nope, actually not. And I can say for certain that I'm not, because I've tried, I've went for a diagnosis multiple times and been told multiple times that I don't have it. So I'm almost certain that I don't have ADHD. I don't know what the fuck we do there. Like, that just feels... I'm just gonna hope that was like an unlucky map or something, because that just feels unwinnable as shit. Like, that was instantly the whole team got wiped. I don't know what you do there. Fuck, alright. That was quick. I mean, those rounds can be incredibly fast. That's pretty normal, but the team all getting wiped within a 10-second window is pretty unusual. As in, I've never seen that happen before. Okay, and I have to deal with well, I say I have to deal with the Narukami. They're not too... Fuck me. There's just enough ping that is pissing me off. Damn. Just go for Panaka if they can. No. Luckily we have a Panaka as well, so I actually will get healing, but... Motherfuckers go for the healer. Motherfuckers go for the enemy healer. Like, I don't know why that's so hard in this game. Like, in other games, like, going for the healer is incredibly obvious, right? But in this game, for some reason, people just don't go for the healer that much. It just doesn't happen. And I don't understand. What even hit me? Like, yeah, the Pinnacle, what else hit me? Please, just... How is it? Please, just someone go for the fucking Welkin. I cannot be the only person dealing damage. And they're getting healed. All right. What? Where are my team? What are they doing? I don't get it. Like, there's multiple instances where it's like, yeah, we got a low health target. Like, who are they going for? It's got to be you got to go for someone. Is it just like Tricera players and shit who don't know how to play the game and just like sit there shooting randomly? Like, what? People have already died 5 times. Like, how? Bro, this is like one of the worst fucking TDM matches I've ever had. Like, how are they? They're just dying like instantly. Like last round, it was like, okay, yeah, I got hit by some. What the fuck do you mean? I didn't die once that round. What the fuck happened? What the fuck is that shit? Okay, what is with my matchmaking? Like, holy shit, these last 3 games have been fucking unwinnable. Why is it that every time I put something like, oh yeah, climbing or aiming for whatever rank in the title, I always get shit matches? It happens so frequently for some reason, and I don't know why. Like in Marvel Rivals, it was like a repeated thing. I'm just not sure why it keeps happening. But like, if we look at that match, that was... I'm pretty sure we're gonna have one of the highest scores. Yeah. We're literally tied for the highest score at 3.6 merit. I'm sorry, 0-2-0 is the best score on our team. What the fuck? That just like doesn't make sense. Shit, okay, I mean, damn. Like, do I change the title? That's not I don't know, like, because there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Like, I will say maybe on the second one, there was more I could have done. Like, I don't know, I was distracted by Dawn being a whiny bitch. Oh no, I did get SVP and everything, so I at least did the best on the team. I don't know. There probably was more I could have done on this map. But even then, that's still a little rough. Alright, well. Hopefully the next one's a bit better. It doesn't really matter too much. I'm curious what this video is.
Likes. Yeah, that ages-old syntactic nightmare. From now on, I'll be referring to them as roguelites, because call me old-fashioned, but I don't think that this has much to do with this. Anyway,
Going for not leaving champion? I actually don't know what the current role is. What am I currently in? It is champion. Honestly, that's a better title. Honestly, I kind of fuck with that one more. Going for not leaving champion. And then I have to actually remember to change on YouTube as well. Let's go. Who knows? Maybe if I do it like this, we get better matchup. Like, maybe if we go for the complete opposite. Well, no, because that's still positive. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe that's like... That's not positive enough for it to start throwing for me. Hopefully. That's what we're going to go for. We're going to hope that that wasn't positive enough. And to be honest, I don't know what this is and I don't care. I want to watch Lancer. How's the mecha breaking so far? Have you managed to break and destroy any mechs? I think we've gotten like a couple of kills in total. Because we have gotten some rough games. Now, speaking of mechs. I don't know why I was like, oh, maybe we'll try watching other stuff. Realistically, like, it makes the most sense to watch Lancer. For those who don't know what Lancer is basically if D&D was mechs. So I don't know, it just, to me, that makes sense as a thing to watch as like filler content while I'm playing Mecha Break. It connects, it makes sense, it's logical. We've already seen this first video that basically just summarizes what is Lancer and an introduction to the wild. So, Lancer Law.
Hi, hello, welcome to Lancer, or more about it, or specific.
Hurricane and Mecha Break so far? I have one Trick Falcon and that's it. I think I technically played some other characters like a couple of times just to get the, like, complete some missions. But I have basically just played Falcon. There is a genuine problem with Falcon where, like, after you play them enough and you get used to, like, how fast they go, playing other characters kind of sucks. Stego looks pretty strong, though. They are. Like, Stego is solid, especially if you, like, actually can position well on them. You will always lose to Falcon. That is one inevitability of playing Stego, is you will always lose to Falcon. In the same way that Falcon will basically always lose to Stellaris. It just happens. How many of the super heavy mechs are... Actually, how many dinosaur mechs are there? Because there's Stego and Tricera. Are there any other dinosaur mechs? Because I'm trying to think, are all of the mechs that, like, just sit down and shoot? Are they just all dinosaur mechs? I'm not really counting Narukami. Like, yeah, Narukami kind of sits down and shoots, and, like, yeah, there's sort of a character there, but I don't really count them because, like, it's weird. Yeah, alright.
I mean,
What mech would you recommend me trying out as a Hurricane player? If you're specifically interested in other tanky mechs, I don't know, Inferno is pretty similar to Hurricane, except with a much higher focus on damage, but if you just want tanky, try Sarah. If you want, like, a mix of tanky and damage, either Stego or Welkin. Welkin's fucking... I mean, honestly, I'd recommend most people try out Welkin. He's just cracked as shit. Like, I just recommend most people try out Welkin. They're broken. Okay. Ping is actually better than last game. It was like a solid, like, 100 last time for some reason. I don't know. How long did it take you to climb this far? To climb to, like, champion or something? I think it only took me, like, to actually get into champion, like, get on the leaderboard and stuff, it took me, like, 20-something hours. Since then, I played more, and I think I'm probably at, like, 30, 40 now. The part I find insane is I've seen people with, like, 60, 70. Like, that's what I find crazy, is, like, I'm seeing people with, like, way more hours than I have, and I thought I, like, no life this shit. Which I guess for a while I did, and then I kind of stopped is the problem. Because, like, what ended up happening was, like, for the past few days, I haven't played the game much. So, like, I played it quite a bit today, but I just haven't been, like, playing it as regularly because I was playing, like, Windcraft and some other shit, and, like, I was just doing other stuff, right? So, I don't know. I actually wonder, like, if I played every single day, would I be at a higher rank? I mean, yeah, obviously I'd be at a higher rank. I don't know if I'd want to go for, like, rank 1 or anything. Well, no, I don't. Because I know for a fact that whoever's at ranked 1 is likely playing with teammates, and 2 is definitely playing meta characters, which a lot of them are not very interesting. Tried Skyrim, and boy, was that hard mech, as I couldn't keep up with its speed. Skyraider is comparatively fast. Like, with Skyraider, the big thing is you don't really... They're at least a bit easier than Falcons, because you don't actually have to keep track of people. Like, on Skyraider, you just kind of charge up laser, look at someone a bit, and then shoot at them, and that's kind of all. You don't have to track them at least. And a lot of bombs. You want to keep putting down bombs. That's enough. I just need, like, a little bit of energy, and then I can start moving again. Yeah. Metagame not really important? Yes. Or at least, depending on what map you're on. On a map like this, it's not quite as bad. On a map like Payload Escort, yes. Like, if you're playing the Payload Escort map, and you don't have, like, a Tricera, you're just gonna lose. Like, it's technically winnable. I've won it before, but you are just gonna lose, realistically. Because if you're playing on a map where it's like, okay, yeah, you kind of need a motherfucker to sit on the payload, and you don't have a motherfucker to sit on the payload, like, that just isn't gonna go well, shockingly. I'm sure many people are surprised by this information. Can I actually... Yep, there we go. And can we get any more of them? I do... If we can just get a nice kill on Falcon... You want to know what's crazy there? Stellaris missed. You want to know what's crazy there? They fucking missed. That's what drives me insane. If you look at this gameplay, you're going to see they use the grapple, they then miss the melee, and it doesn't matter because they just throw the drone on me. Ah, oh, God. Like, fuck me. That is... Why are all of my... Why am I the only person with a kill? Why am I the only person on the team with a kill? honest to God question why. Like, that seems a little insane. Also, I do think Falcon could use a small buff. Nothing major, because I actually don't think they're in too bad of a spot. But probably just like a bit of a buff to their left click damage would be nice. Because you'll notice that, like, I kind of fucking fully did everything on... What is this rank? Isn't Panaka also just losing and dying repeatedly? Like, why are they shit talking? Half of my team is AFK. Panaka, you're also just dying. Bro, like, you can't flame your team. You're also just dying, bro. Like, fuck, man. What is this? Yeah, we're probably dead here. I don't... maybe we can get out. Actually helpful, thank you. Might be able to... With the Panaka shield, I might actually be able to fight back here. Like, Panaka shield might be one of the only ways Falcon can actually fight against Stellaris kind of evenly. That should be enough to kill? Yes. Okay. For those wondering, well, no, not for those wondering. A little tip for people who are trying to play Falcon. A little bit a bit after you transform into the plane, you keep regenerating energy. It's for like a pretty small period of time, but because of your energy regen rate being fucking ridiculous, it's pretty useful. So just keep in mind, you like while swapping, you do just get like a little bit of energy back. I'm really hoping it's not a bug because it's nice. It's really nice and helpful. So like, I hope it's not a bug and I hope they're not about to remove it. I don't really want to fly into them there, but didn't matter. Okay, come on. Do we have... What do we have? Oh, this is rough. Oh, this is really rough. Am I the only person still... Yeah, Welkin somehow fails to kill me? I don't even know how... Okay. I mean, I don't really know what I do here. This doesn't feel very winnable, game. I mean, seriously here. It's been me getting 2 kills. Stellaris got 1. Everybody else has died like 4 or 5 times. That, I'm not really seeing how we win that. Can't carry this? My brother in Christ, you haven't fucking done anything. Can't carry this. You need to start carrying in the first place. Like, what do you mean? Tried blaming the controller? No, I'm blaming my teammates. What happened? I don't know. Like, that one's a little... I don't really know what to do there. Like, that's one of those games where I'm SVP with a merit of 5. I'm not GGing that. I refuse. I am SVP with 2-2. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know on that one. Like, these games are not feeling very This isn't like a thing of, oh, if I did a little better. This is, it wouldn't fucking matter no matter what I did. And like, only one of those games has been any different out of, I think, 5 or something. I think it's only been 4 on stream. Damn, game does not want me to get to Indestructible. I'm curious, actually. How many people are at... No, leaderboard. How many people have got Indestructible now? It's probably around 100. It is exactly 100. Not shit-talking your team enough? Maybe. So, what is Indestructible, then? Actually, what is the rank system of this game? Because I see some people being legendary, some people being indestructible. Mecha Break ranks. What is the rank system? Champion indestructible. Okay. So what's legend then? Okay, but what's legend then? Champion legendary indestructible. What the fuck is legendary? I don't... Okay, sure. Okay, let's just look at the funny mech game. Just top 100 or something? Maybe.
You've seen the title. If you're wondering what Lancer is, well, I have a wonderful video right there for you to go and see. It's a very, very, very rough but quick intro to some of the general stuff in the setting.
I'm actually curious. Like, there are 36 videos. Oh, I see. So some of the videos are about like general lore, and some of them are about game mechanic, and then some of them are just about like each individual mech. I am down. I'm actually so down for that one. What is this video? Doesn't exist yet. Lich Lancer. I thought it was about the mech that I originally thought it was going to be about the Pegasus, which has the gun that doesn't exist yet, but no. Honestly, I need to play Lancer. I need to convince my GM to run like a Lancer module because they have them. Like, I think it's called Solstice Reign or something. Like, there is an existing Lancer module. I just have to convince them to run it. Because I really want to play the funny mech game where I can shoot at people with a gun that hasn't been invented yet and therefore can't be blocked.
But today, in specific, we're talking about a cheery topic. Well, no, the opposite of cheery. It's the fall of humanity. Or more specific terms, just what's generally called the fall, or the end of the Anthropocene, or the Dark Age, or the mix of things. The budding humanity that began to curl in on itself like a dead spider. Now, when it comes to this, and Lancer lore in general, the stuff that's from the fall and before it, and before Union, is very dodgy. Some of the earliest of guaranteed known events are, or at least when it's important and pertinent to the setting, is 6,000 years before 0 BU. Or no. 0 AU? After U? 0 U. When it comes to anything before Union or before 0 U, it's
I'm actually curious how many similarities there are between Lancer and Warframe. Not Warframe, Warhammer. Like, okay. Because while there is the whole like, oh yeah, big fall of humanity, everything's fucked, blah, blah, blah. I don't believe there's actually that many similarities, because the big thing is like, I think the big thing with Warhammer was I'm pretty sure the reason why humanity fucked up was because like AI tried to take over, so they banned all AI, right? So now like they can never use AI and they can't use automated systems, and it's replaced by people doing all of that work manually. And then in Lancer, they kind of went like the opposite direction and made AI Cthulhu, and then started using weird eldritch gods to do math for them. So I don't know, that's at least one big difference.
a bit vague. It's a time lost to history to an extent. Not quite, but you'll see. Namely because it's a dark age. Isn't that wonderful? It's not worse than a dark age. It's not just post-apocalypse. It's in fact majority apocalypse and then post-apocalypse. And then we get on with 0U. I guess to begin with is talking about the Anthropocene, or what the fall marks the end of it. Or the end of the fall marks the end of the Anthropocene, which is a geological term for the time period where humans have had a grand impact on the planet Earth. Can you see where this is going? 6000 BU, before Union. The status of the Sol system and of a human...
So, like, I know that there was, like, how much of global warming is still fucked? That might be a weird question, but, like, one of the really big problems that was happening at one point was, like, a hole in the ozone layer. That got fixed. That got, like, patched up. They put a Band-Aid over it. That's fine now. So, like, how big of a problem is global warming currently? Because I actually, after, you know, everything else kind of got fucked, after everything else sort of just got really fucked up, because a lot of shit is a little fucked up right now, and shit used to be even more fucked up. It's, you know, not quite as fucked up, but you get the idea. Like, how fucked up is global warming? Is it a thing of like, oh, it's not too big a deal, like people came up with solutions for it? Or is it just like, yeah, so we had more important problems, so we just stopped caring? Because I actually have not really heard anything about it for a while. Game, don't lag. We good? Okay, we got. My internet. To be fair, I think part of it is just because other people are using it, because I do notice that, like, early on in the evening, it's usually worse. So realistically, like, right now I should be playing, like, whatever single-player game I might want to play, and then later on I just, like, switch over to Mecha Break. Right now, the smarter option would be finishing Expedition 33 and then just switch to Mecha Break later. We're not far away from very bad irreversible, but it's long-term issues. Oh, okay, so it's just humans being like, we'll deal with it later. Okay, great. Right, cool. Well, that's good to know. I know, I just realized, I just thought of it and I was like, you know, I haven't heard of that for a while. What's going on with that? And yep, all right, cool. You know, I shouldn't have asked. Maybe I should have. I feel like blissful ignorance is better in that case, because like, what the fuck am I gonna do about it? What, like, that's not really a thing that an individual can do too much about, especially not an individual who isn't, you know, like a billionaire or a politician, or I guess, well, I guess yeah, usually the same thing now. At least America's fucked. Just, I don't know. I assume America cannot be as bad as I'm hearing. Because like, I'm just in the UK, right? We get our news from America is very much secondhand from the interwebs. So I'm assuming it cannot be as bad as I'm hearing. Like that has to be an exaggeration, right? Surely. I don't know. Making sure to disassemble and recycle your tea bags or something. True. The actual cause of all of the global warming is British people's tea bags. I forgot about that. It was scientifically proven by a study. You may ask which study, but that's not what you should ask. It was proven by a study. Okay. I'm assuming that they have Pinaka. They do. They don't have Lumine at least, so we have like a clear target for healers at least, if we can get our team to focus on them, but that's difficult. Okay, if it wasn't for Stellaris, I'd actually be okay here, is the crazy part. Like, if it wasn't for Stellaris being there and just being able to lock onto me for free because they're a bullshit mech that takes no skill, I'd actually probably be okay there. That's rough. You know what, I think I fucked up that. Like, I was trying to get to, like, closer to the Corite extractor. I should have just tried to lead enough of the team away that my team could get it pretty easily. I think I actually messed up by going that direction. I could have just, like, led everybody away to a different place and it would have been better. Okay, we're actually doing pretty well here. Nice. Because we managed to get the last one, and then this one we're even in numbers for. No, Stellaris. I know what you do. I know what you do. I know how you work. I'm not letting you fucking do that. I'm not letting you stealth my shit. Fuck off. Do we have a Serenith? That looked like a Serenith pulse, but I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, let me move. Thank God the Welkin didn't go for me there. That's just... They have a lot of... I'm pretty sure I got grabbed by the Stellaris there, but... Oh, the whole team died again. Okay. Yeah, fine. I'm just going to try and leave, but I don't think I'll be able to. Maybe. Oh no, it looks like I actually got out. Wait here for a sec. Oh. Realistically, because of your energy, like, people were talking about how they weren't a big fan of Falcon's, like, energy nerfs and how they have less energy now. If you just land, like, once every few seconds for, like, less than a second, you'll notice, like, I'm getting a fuck ton of energy there. Like, an insane amount. Like, I land for less than a second, I get a decent chunk of my energy restored. Just because, like, as soon as while I'm transforming back, I still am regenerating energy. I don't actually think Falcon needs his energy buffed. I think they just need a little bit higher damage. I genuinely think, like, the thing that will make Falcon into a really good character is just a buff to left click damage. Because that's your biggest problem right now, is Falcon's damage is incredibly inconsistent. Like, Falcon's damage relies on hitting the rockets. However, some character, like, if the person's dodging at all, you're just not going to hit those. And also, some characters you can't shoot rockets against. Because when you think about, like, oh yeah, there's characters like Sky Raider and Tricera, they shoot down all of your rockets, meaning you literally can't do rocket damage against them. It's one of those things like, I really do hope they just kind of buff the left click damage, because that would make Falcon into probably an easier character to balance overall. Because, like, is it fair that there is a genuine question of, like, is it okay for Falcon to be unable to kill Tricera? Because Falcon can't. It's not a thing of like it's difficult. Falcon cannot kill Tricera. It won't happen. Is that okay? I don't know. It feels like a weird thing that like, oh yeah, a character can literally never kill another character. That feels kind of odd. But it's a thing of like, I don't know. Because like, for those wondering why, Tricera's Fortress form automatically shoots down missiles if you weren't aware of this. So while you can like land damage with your left click, your minigun, if you try and use your rockets on them, which is your main source of damage, it just won't work. Like it just won't do. Am I dead here? Yes. Right, we're gonna see something really weird here, which is melee lock-on is just sometimes way too powerful. You're gonna get an example here of the Welkin will, while not even looking at me, lock on and like swing directly behind them to try and hit me. Yeah, you'll see that, right? It like automatically turns them and stuff. It's very, very odd. Like, I think melee lock-on is probably a little bit too strong in this game. Like, I get why it's strong, because, like, imagine it being weak. That would be a fucking nightmare. But I do think that it needs some rebalancing. I'm also noticing, again, we're not getting a very consistent team. Like, I'm noticing, again, we've got a 0-5 Hurricane. Okay, we do have a very nice Stellaris, though, who knows what they should do on this map. For those who don't know, Stellaris is bullshit on this map, much like in how Stellaris is bullshit in general. And they're able to stay invisible while capturing the core extractors. If people think this is stupid, that's because it is. And should be taken out, realistically. Like, that shit really should not be in the game. I'm getting a lot of damage on me, and it's scary. I think I might be able to just... I'm just holding left click. That axe also just has a really big hitbox. Also true. Like, if it's just Falcon chasing me, that's fine. I can live through that. Like, I'm not going to die in a Falcon 1v1. Well, I might. Lumina's just there. If they could heal, that'd be nice. If Falcon keeps chasing me for as long as they are while I have such low health, then maybe I'll die. Lumina, please. Thank you. Really? Okay. We probably lose her, then. I'm guessing Falcon was just chasing me that whole time. Yeah, alright. We probably do lose her. Like, I would not be surprised if the enemy's just able to... Yeah, they've already grabbed one of the core extractors. I wouldn't be surprised if our team gives them the other one as well, because they just can't defend that. No, actually doesn't. Okay. Maybe we can take this? It's not impossible. It's a little rough, but it's possibly doable. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. If we can just pick up some... Ah, damn it, one of our teammates died. If they can just kill the Falcon here. Okay, good. Lumina got the Falcon. Stellaris. Kill Stellaris. Like, if we can just get a numbers advantage here. Okay, that's 2. Now, I just have to make sure Welkin can't get to the... Well, I don't know why I have to say, like, oh, I have to make sure Welkin can't get to the thing before me. They can't. But I have to make sure that my team also goes to the thing. Okay. Now we get to the problem of I literally cannot kill Tricera if they go into Fortress form. Because, yeah, now I can't use my thing. Oh, shit, I'm fucking stupid. Wait, is Welkin on it? No, they're not. Okay. Okay, I can at least interrupt it, but that's the best I can do, really. Team, I'm gonna need you to do quite a lot of damage here. Shit, there's another one. There's other people over on that one. I'm just gonna hope they can do it. Okay, hold on. This is going pretty well. Hold on, this is actually going pretty well. We might, if someone can just, hold on. Do we actually take this? Wait, I think we do. Wait, we can take it. Come on, we just need to kill them. We just need to kill if the Tricera dies, like, the Falcon can't stop us on their own. Okay, Tricera's gone. Who's left? Stellaris? Stellaris is fine. Come on, Stellaris, they're so low. I've got my radar up, so they can't, like, sneak it. Okay, kill Stellaris. Okay, nice. Stellaris is gone. We just need... Wait, we have a Stellaris on there. Please... Ah, no, the Stellaris got interrupted. Wait, 3 people are dead. How many are the enemy team? Only 1. Oh, that's rough. This might be over. Did Stellaris get it? No! No, it fucking detonated. Shit, okay. Right, how the fuck do we do this? Maybe I can get there in time, but I don't think I can get them that much faster than the enemy team. Especially since they also have a Falcon. I'm just gonna fly straight there, but yeah, someone's behind me. Okay, if I can just make sure the Falcon doesn't know that I know that, and then just... that sucks. Okay, we have at least most of our teammates alive now. Any team does as well, though. Okay, this is gonna be a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, shit, I can't even back off because I need to make sure Welkin doesn't get it. Someone needs to stop them? Ah, man. That sucks, dude. Really? Alright, I've got to say GG. That one was a good game. Man. Good Falcon gameplay, so impressive. Watch, he looks hella fun. Falcon is by far the most fun character in the game. Like, they have the most interesting shit by far. Yeah, props to them. God damn. Like, I'm very... I don't know. It is kind of sad that a lot of people will tell you to switch off of Falcon very early. Just because, like, they're more interested in following the meta. Like, it's cringe as fuck. Okay, right. Man, literally just... Fuck. Okay. I need to know. How many people in all of their games have actually seen a good Elise Naz? This isn't even like a mean question. This is a legitimate one. Like, I don't see them. There are so few times where I've actually seen like a good Elise-ness and an Elise-ness that actually has an impact on the game. Like, yeah, they took a lot of... I don't know, the only thing I can comment here is they took more damage than I did. Like, they didn't... It is what it is. I'm not going to get too caught up in that one. That was a really close game. Like, that was way better than some of the other games we had. Because, like, when we compare that last one to some of the other matches we were having, like, that's okay. Screw the meta. Yeah, meta can suck it. Like, I do understand why people care about the meta. Like, I do get why. And it's because they're shit. I don't even, well, I kind of mean it as an insult, but it's also a thing of like, a lot of people aren't confident in their abilities to win if they're not playing the strongest comp. Therefore, they want to constantly be like, oh yeah, you should play this. They want to constantly have like the strongest comp on their side. I get it to some degree. However, I don't know. I got to this point literally just playing Falcon. Like, I'm good enough to make it work, so I'm going to play Falcon. Like, I understand why people do it, but I also think that, like, I'm gonna play what's fun, and I don't really care. I do genuinely think it's mostly a confidence thing. Like, I say that. There is a chance that those people also just like those characters. I have to acknowledge, like, those people may just like playing those characters. It does happen. While I find a lot of them incredibly fucking dull, like, I swear to God, you couldn't pay me to play fucking Tricera. Well, you could. I would get paid to play Tricera, but beside the point. While I do find those characters incredibly dull, like, I do have to acknowledge, like, some people will like them. Some people will like those kind of characters. It's not for me, but it is a thing that people can enjoy playing. I say that. I don't get, like, at least with Stellar, or with Stego, I can see it, right? Like, I see you shoot a bunch of barrages and missiles and stuff. Tricera, it is literally, like, you don't even do that much damage, I feel. Like, you just fucking sit there. Like, that is one character that I just fully don't understand. Like, you literally just fucking sit there. I don't know. Trying to main Tricera at first because I like tanks. If you're like a tank, I feel like the actual tank character in this game is Hurricane though. Like Hurricane is the most like legitimate tank character with like the shields that tank that what is it called? Bait lock on is the official term. And the like actual shield. I guess like Tricera also by being a lock on bait just on its own, it's still a tank, but like it looks so boring, man. I think like at least Hurricane looks a bit more interesting. Hurricane looks a bit more engaging.
Taking off.
I'm still curious how Stellaris feels to play against for other mags. Because obviously, like, Falcon, it's a little rough. I love seeing posts on like Reddit and just in the Discord and stuff. I haven't looked in the Discord in ages, but I've seen the Reddit posts of like, someone's been like, yo, so when Stellaris is in the game, can I just not play Falcon? It's like, well, no. But yeah, like you can still play Falcon, but like trust me, yeah, it is such a rough matchup. It is insane how fucking dumb they made that character. Like I just cannot stand it. Because I do think Stellaris is made for people who aren't actually good at playing melee. Because like a big thing with melee is like, yeah, you got to manage your energy, you got to actually like position properly, blah 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 blah. And then Stellaris is just, yeah, no, you don't have to do any of that. You have a grapple. Oh, you're getting hit? Ah, that's fine. You got an invis. Oh, you couldn't catch the person? Yeah, that's fine. Just put the drone on them. Oh, and also the drone will prevent them from locking onto you. It's just like, I'm sorry, what? Why he got all that? You don't need all that. You wanna know something funny? Falcon's not actually that good against Narukami. Like, they are. But like, okay, oh, that's a bad way of putting it. Falcon is one of the best characters against Narukami. However, the Falcon matchup against Narukami is like a 50-50. All I'm hearing is I should play Stellaris. Yeah, no, like if you just want like a very easy character to play that is incredibly good, Stellaris is perfect. I also do assume that they're quite fun because they look like they have very cool animations and everything. Like I mean, I'll say it. I think they're a skillless piece of shit. However, I mean, if you think they're fun, play them. They are absolutely a skillless piece of shit, though. Like, I'm not taking that back. But I'm just saying, like, it's true that they are. Can we stop that? Oh my god, Nara, can you fuck off? I just dealt with you. Do I have to do it again? Like, I just dealt with you, motherfucker. Like, come on. Don't you think it's a bit rude at this point? Oh, I like that, didn't I? Oh, I didn't die there somehow. Then if I just do this, yep. Narukami players are not the most intelligent because they'll just let me fucking do that. Like, you really gotta wonder what's going on in their head when, like, I've done that to them once already. Okay, I'm dead. Pain. Like, I've done that to them once already, so they know that I can burst them down if they're stationary. And in their head, like, I'm doing that shit a second time, and they're just like, okay, well, let me just stay still again. Like, you really gotta wonder, like, that fucking Inside Out clip, like, what is that grapple range? I've got, like, what is that grapple range? What do you mean it goes that far? Like, it shouldn't, obviously, right? Like, oh my god. But in higher ranks, why do they still just sit there? Is that bot? No, I'm pretty sure there aren't bots at this level. I don't know. I think it just... Oh, give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Like, I don't know. The thing is, I do think there's a problem where people, like, to get to champion, or what, I think it's called champion. To get, yeah, no, it is champion. I can literally see in my title. To get to champion, the main thing you need is playtime. Is that the real one? Yes. I think it is. Pro tip, if you're playing against a Narukami, put your little marker on them because it will show you which one's real. Like, if you got 3 Narukami, if you mark the Narukami, you can use it to show you which one's real for a while. It's very useful. Motherfucker. I wish those broke a little bit easier. Ah. Why is no one capturing stuff? Like, honest to God question, why is no one capturing stuff? Hey, Welkin. I mean, I don't think I can stop the... Yeah, I can't. Am I dead here? No, I'm okay, but... Like, do my teammates have captures? Because I know I've captured the things a few times, but... I have 3. My teammates don't... Huh. Okay. Imagine expecting your teammates to play the objective. I mean, I don't really... I just want them to do something. Like, if they're just getting kills, that's fine. Because the thing is, if they get kills, then I can capture the points myself. The problem is, I have the most kills and the most objective captures. That's when we start running into problems. I also can't capture the middle one because Tricera is just sitting there, and that isn't going to work. The other problem is fucking Narukami. Pretty sure they're in the same location again, but the problem is, if I try and approach too recklessly, I'm going to die. I think they're around here. No, I was wrong. Other side. Damn. No help, it's lost GG. Stellaris, you're 0-3 with 1 capture. You're playing the character that can go invisible and take a point while staying invisible. And you're also playing the character who can easily kill like anyone who doesn't have much health. So like you have a Narukami on the enemy team, you have a Stellaris, you have a Lumine. If it's GG and you're getting no help, that's because you're bad and you honestly shouldn't need any. Like, that's kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know what to do about this. Like, we're getting quite a few games of just, I don't fucking know what I'm supposed to be doing here. OMG team. Okay. That's an Narukami. They are standing way too still. They know I have, like, a nice bot team. Is the Tricera doing anything? No, they're 0-3 with 0 captures. Even better. Like, they have to understand that this is a bit silly, right? Like, I feel like you kind of have to get, like, if you're doing badly on, like, even if your team is doing worse, if you're doing badly on a team and then being like, oh my god, team, GG, what are you doing? Like, you have to understand it's just silly. Like, it's just fucking goofy. Like, what? That was stupid on me. I should have, like, I knew some of the missiles would go through, but, like, I should have just timed it better. Can I grab this quickly? Yeah. Like, I can grab it quickly, but it's not going to matter because they have such a big advantage. Ah, fuck it. I guess we just going for all of the merits or something. This is projection? Yeah. Like, once again, please just... I do hope they have a buff for Falcon. Because I know that they don't have enough. Apparently they're, like, not planning on nerfing Welkin. Which is, like... That's already a bit interesting, I'm not gonna lie, because Welkin is, like, by far the strongest mech in the game. I'm... Like, am I doing something wrong? Like, this is a lot of games in a row of, I don't know, like, what I'm supposed to do to, like, turn them around. This is a lot of games of, like, go sleep it. You didn't do well. Like, you didn't do well, dude. Like, okay, let me check something specific. Because there's a specific thing that Tricera should have really high. No. So what I was going to say is, one thing that Tricera can do really well on this map, sit in one of the objectives and defend it. But, and then if they did that, we'd say they have really high defense. See, similar to how the enemy Tricera does, while they were just sitting in the middle and defending. Ours doesn't. Our Tricera has three deaths and no kills. They have, like, some damage taken, so people did shoot at them. But they also have low damage, no captures, low defense, no kills, high deaths. This is almost always the kind of person flaming. Ah, goodness. Right, I'm gonna have to quickly go and check something because what that person was knocking on my door for. I will be right back. In, like, I will also fill out my water. I'll be like 1 minute. See ya. And we're back. I lied, that was like 2 minutes. Okay. I actually wonder what tilts people the most? Like, on average, do people get more tilted if they lose games because of their teammates or if they lose games because of themselves? Because in my case, I get way more annoyed if I lose a game because I fucked it up. Like, if I lose the game because I played badly, I find that a lot more annoying and a lot more tilting. But I am curious, like, what the average is. Because obviously a lot of people like blaming the teams there, but I don't know. I actually wonder if that's been studied. That could, because like, it might sound weird of like, oh, why would people study this in games? But like, this could be a thing in sports as well, so there's actually a chance to get studied. Let me see. What even search? I guess like, do people get more annoyed with their teammates or themselves? Sure. Do people more annoyed with teammates or themselves? Overwatch University. People are generally more likely to be... why am I looking at the Google AI? Some of my teammates yell at me during games. The people get mad at teammates. People rage to make themselves feel better. Yeah. I know, like... I don't know. There isn't a definitive result. Like, obviously, it's going to be a very, very personal thing. Like, it's going to differ massively depending on who you are and how you feel about things. But I'm curious if it's what the average is. Well, let's watch this for the 10 seconds while it's loading.
Humanity and of Earth. They have a few off-world colonies, namely the Moon and Mars are actually quite well populated.
I always try to look inwards because myself I can try. Like, yeah. So that's the thing of like, you're actively trying to do that. But that's slightly different from what annoys you. Because like, I'm sure that, like in my case, generally if, I'll be real with you, I'm going to reveal a secret here. If I'm getting super mad and like properly screaming at my teammates and stuff, I know that I fucked up and I'm very, like, I'm so close to smashing my head into a wall. Because that's when, like, if I'm not the one who's fucked up, I generally don't give a shit. Like, the reason why I'm pretty okay right now and not super tilted is because I know this shit ain't on me. Like, bro, I could have been playing 3 times better, it wouldn't have made a difference. Like, if I know that, okay, if I had just played better, we would have won, that's the shit that pisses me off way more. Like, and so if I'm like blaming my teammates and stuff, like, I'm fucking coping most of the time. Like, I'm coping out my fucking ass. Like, if I'm getting super mad, it means that I think it was my fault, and it probably was. It means that that shit probably on me. Now, I wouldn't recommend trying to bring this up to me while I'm getting mad, because I'll probably say something very rude. But, you know. So, there is actually a really weird bit of counterplay you can do to Tricera's, like, rocket destruction thing, which is fly directly into them. So, when you fly really close to an enemy, and the rocket destruction thing doesn't seem to activate properly, and you actually get to shoot your rockets out far enough that they'll damage the enemy. Like, the rockets blow up close enough to the enemy that they do damage, and you get, like, the little hit thing. Okay, a bunch of my teammates are dead again. We are just... I did something to matchmaking today. I don't know what I did, but I think I did something to matchmaking, because it does not seem to be my fan. It does not seem to be a fan of the Kitsunada TTV, TTS, FPS, YT channel. Yeah, that's right. Anyway. Fuck it. Like... These situations are just unfortunate though, because like you can't really do anything about it. Like I know that people in Marvel Rivals, they were like trying to fucking work out ways that you could like rig the matchmaking in your favor. And like they were trying to be like, oh, because Marvel Rivals uses engagement-based matchmaking, if I leave games every time I go on a loss streak of more than 2, then it'll never put me in a loss streak again. Which I don't think is the case, and I think was bullshit, but who knows? People seem to take it seriously. Pretty pisses me off if the bad teammates start throwing and just being annoying. Yeah, that's just cringe though. Okay, Stellaris, can you leave me alone? Like, can you stop? Like, just go away. What is your fucking problem, asshole? Like, come on. Like, they were just sticking on me though. That's kind of crazy. For like a solid, like, minute, I think they were just on my ass. Damn. Oh.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
I actually wonder what the easiest character to play in the game is. Like, I'm saying, is it Stellaris? That might sound weird when there's characters like Tricera, but at least Tricera, like, you have to manage that. I feel like, what do you have to do on, unironically, what is the skill expression on Stellaris? Is it just like deciding who to kill? I don't know, I guess like the thing is, okay, I think that Stellaris is a lot harder than I'm giving him credit for. And the reason why I feel like this is literally just because I've only really seen Stellaris against Falcon. Like, I've only really seen the Stellaris v Falcon matchup. And that one ain't exactly good for Falcon. Like, I think it's because I'm seeing that their literal, like, best matchup that they have, like, a 90% win rate on. And that's the reason why I'm, like, so critical of the character. I don't actually know how good Stellaris is. Well, no, Stellaris is still good, for the record. I'm saying that. Stellaris is still good. Like, maybe not quite Welkin good, but they're still insanely good. Like, they are still a cracked as fuck character, even if they're not, like, quite Welkin level. And I'm gonna be real, they're not that far off. Like, because Welkin's just feels terrifying because it's like, puts you in box, you fucking die. But Stellaris is just so fucking difficult to actually do anything about. Like, unless you have a Falcon, you literally cannot do anything about their invisibility. And Falcon does not, it's like not a good matchup into them. So it's the thing of like, yeah, so the only thing that really counters them, they hard counter, and it's like, okay. Because for some reason, the Serenus scanner does not reveal invisibility, which it really should. They need to put that in the fucking game, my god. Like, isn't it insane that the Serenif scanner doesn't reveal people through invis? Like, surely that should be the case, right? Like, I'm not crazy. That just feels like one of those things where it's like, huh, what do you mean it doesn't do that? Like, Serenith is not exactly a good character. I think she could use that sort of buff, honestly. Hey, team. I'm not... Well, actually, we don't really need a standard console. It's not super relevant. Literally less than a second of sitting down, I've regenerated like a third to half of my energy there. This character is fucking funny. That's the only thing I can say is this character is just kind of funny. Tricera, can you get out the fucking way, man? Trying to actually hit a Pinaka when they have a Tricera or a Hurricane or both, God forbid, is the worst thing imaginable. Like, you can't do it. Like, I remember people talking about, like, how Hurricane was weak, and it's like, no, you just haven't played them in the right comp. Unironically, you just have not played Hurricane in the right comp if you think they're weak. Like, try playing them with, like, try playing them with a double healer. That's when it's at its worst. Pinaka, Lumine, Tricera, Hurricane, you can't kill them. Like, it's so fucking difficult to ever land a kill. It's insane. Like, literally, like, that shit's... I'm assuming that shit is the actual best comp in the game. I don't know, I haven't tested it, like, a ton. But I'm pretty sure that shit is genuinely the best comp in the game, because I just don't understand how you kill it. Like, bro, get those 4, throw, like, a Falcon on there, because I want to be playing with them, and a Stellaris. Because, like, Stellaris, just because the fucking... Well, no, Welkin. Actually, yeah, no, I probably, like, actually, how good of a comp would that be? Tricera, Hurricane, Lumine, Pinaka, Falcon, because I want to be there, and Welkin. Honestly, that's probably the strongest comp in the game. I think like Falcon, look, Falcon doesn't really deserve to be there. Falcon isn't one of the strongest characters in the game. I'm just putting them there because I fucking like the mech. But the other 5, that is probably one of the like hardest to kill, most obnoxious comps you'll ever see in your life. Like, I do really hope that some of the fucking tanks get nerfed. Or they just buff Falcon. Please buff Falcon damage. Please don't buff energy. My worst fear with Falcon is they buff them in a way that makes them way, way easier to play. Like, they just make the character way easier to play and then don't actually address any of the, like, weaknesses or problems that you'll face at higher levels. And then it's just like, hey, yeah, we fixed Falcon, but only for people who kind of suck at the game, and then all the people who are good kind of can't play anymore. It's like, okay, well, that's cool. Fuck me, I guess. Nice. Pretty sure. You know what's crazy? I'm not getting MVP. I'm 7-0. No shot am I getting MVP. Because we have a Tricera who's sitting on the point the whole time. They will get MVP, it's guaranteed. Also, we finally got a reverse of it. Like, we finally got a winning match. Holy shit. Oh, wait, what the fuck? We actually got MVP? That is wild. Falcon getting MVP on this map is insane. I genuinely didn't think that was possible. Because, like, what if the try... Oh. Oh. We literally got the same score. Yeah, that checks out. Because, like, yeah, maybe I did... Like, dude, they get so many fucking points for sitting on shit. They get such a ridiculous number. You can see on the enemy team, the Tricera did only plus 17. Fuck me. Fuck me. I guess it just gave me like a really, really easy match for them. I deserved it.
Populated. There's some stations out near some of the gas giants. It's not going that bad. There's massive shipyard docks out in orbit. It's relatively, at least when it comes to the space exploration front, beginning pretty well. Earth's dying. Yep. Which prompts the building of the first of the 10. Apollo. Man, that lost all the drama from it. The 10 are massive.
Start of winning streak? I wouldn't be surprised. Because in every game I've ever played, very frequently go on massive win streaks and then massive loss streaks. It happens a lot. But that was a loss streak of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. And in the last 5 games, which I believe were all on stream, you know what's crazy? I did like 5, we've done 6 games on stream. In 5 of them, in 4 of them, I got SVP, and in the 1 win, I got MVP. Like, actually look at these fucking, I would've shown, like that is, oh, fuck, I'm in the way. There we go. Like, that is fucking wild, actually. That's fucking, okay. Like, that's just one of those things that I'm looking at and it's like, oh. Wait, a lot of my losses have SVP, actually. Damn. Anyway. Clearly that must mean that I'm super cracked and awesome.
Just gotta keyword that in there. Generational ships that were sent off in the deep space at sublight. Because the technology for near light wasn't developed yet, or at least wasn't known. In 6,000 years BU, before Union, is when the Apollo was built, the first of the 10. All the nations were scrambling to make their own different generational ships. The Apollo was the test flight. Everything else was being built around the same time as well, but Apollo was the first finish and the first sent. And the Apollo would land on a planet called Caracas. The trade baronies. Though they're not that yet at this time, so kind of... Well, actually, no, we're not touching on that. They'll get their own thing. Their own spotlight. Nah, this is for humanity's death. They can sit over there. Message comes back from the Apollo, proves that, oh my goodness, it was actually a successful mission. The remaining 9 are launched. And shortly after that, and by shortly, it's in the case of like a century, the remnants of Earth begin to infight, and the system at large. As everything that had been going on and what Union historians had documented was the Earth was already falling apart before the Apollo was launched. Climate change death, isn't that fun? Well, it's not climate change not just climate change, but it was like geoengineering projects that went wrong, other global conflicts, internal fighting, disease running rampant, and, well, by the time Apollo and the other 9 leave, nuclear warfare. No, it's not.
I'm just going to assume that Because I said it was like 500 BU, which I'm assuming is sometime around like 3,000, 4,000 BC. No, AC. We're AC now, right? Yeah, BC is before. Yeah, okay. 3,000, 4,000 AC. Fuck me. Wait, no, people don't say AC, they say AD. No, they say ACDC. That's a shit trick. I had to think about that way too much. Because nobody ever fucking adds like AD, right? Because what does it even stand for? Like Anno Domino or something? I'm sure that has a meaning. I'm sure that I also don't know that meaning. The thing is, Serenith's actually like, both Serenith and Panaka are actually really good against some of the really strong tanky characters. Because Panaka can just drop the fucking walls on them, and Serenith fucking orbital strikes them. So we actually have... hello, Stellaris. Could you leave me alone? I already know the answer, but I'll ask anyway. Could you just not for like a day? If I just got like one match where I'm not getting fucking bullied by Stellaris, like, is that possible? No? Alright. Well. We have a... Where's Panaka? Panaka, could you, you know? Panaka, could you? Panaka, could you? Oh, that's so rough. That's so rough. I forgot, because you can't transform underwater, I just took like all of my armor there. I just lost my entire fluid armor bar because of a really weird niche mechanic that almost never becomes relevant and has basically never affected me on this map. Like, okay, the water's like shin deep there, bro. The water's like up to my fucking mech's legs and you're telling me it fully shuts down my transformation? That's wild. We might actually be at the beginning of a giant win streak, because I'm noticing this does feel like another game that is very, very winnable. Huh. Okay. Are we going to be in the funny little skill-based matchmaking ping pong? I've been here many times. We doing it again? I think I might end up in the funny little skill-based matchmaking ping pong set. Well, close to the yo-yo session. Yeah, I think yo-yo is a better way to describe it. I still need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing for the Mecha Break video. It's been 2 weeks since the last one. I can't I basically want to make a video that is, hey, is Mecha Break good? And just discuss a bunch of different shit about Mecha Break. The only problem is I did that in the last video and I don't want to repeat too much stuff, but I'm honestly just thinking, fuck it, I'll just do it anyway. Like, fuck it, let's just do it anyway, it's fine. Because, like, realistically, worst case, I repeat some stuff. Worst case, I repeat like half the video, but I just say everything that I wanted to say then better, which, like, that's not the worst thing. Like, that's not really the worst case or that bad of a scenario. It's not great, but it's fine. Can I get to eliminate? Yep. Cool, they ran out of energy. Luminate's fucking insanely mobile. Like, I do believe they're actually faster than Falcon whenever they're using their energy boosters. But the thing is, like, while they can move faster than Falcon, I do believe Falcon can still, like, keep up. And then by the time Luminates run out of energy, they will, like, you're then able to kill them. And some people may say, hey, Kitsu, isn't that really similar to, you know, like, ancient hunting methods of, like, persistent hunters where they just kept following the person until they eventually ran out of energy? Yes. And I hope that the Luminate players feel fair. Because I feel like if they're not terrified of you, like, are you really playing the game? Like, if your enemies don't quake in fear upon seeing your name in a game, like, are you really good at the game? Are you really playing it? I don't know. Feels like maybe you're just like, you're like okay at it, but like, I don't know if you'd say you were good at it. Right, I want to test my third. Hold on, can they push Tricera out of... Yeah, I still really want to check my theory because it's kind of hard to test. The problem is, like, my whole thing of like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I can kill them if they aren't in or if, like, I shoot close enough to them while they're in fortress form. It's a little hard to check because, like, it's very hard to see if I'm actually hitting them because it's a little frantic. You back up? Well, luckily I'm already here to back you up. That is one of the benefits of having a Falcon on your team, is you can get back up in like 2 seconds no matter where you are on the map. That reminds me, I remember seeing like an animated show where like Flash was one of the characters, and it had one of the fucking sickest lines of like, Flash, is there anything close? Is this too far away from you to get there or something? What was that? Fuck, I'm not gonna remember it properly. Oh yeah, it was something like, Flash, is there a lake close to you? It's like, I'm the Flash, everything's close to me. That's a badass line. I'm just saying, like, I do think that the Flash is like one of the coolest superheroes. I don't know, they're just kind of sick. Like, just the concept of their ability, like, speedsters are just cool as fuck. And the fact that, like, DC really went all in on speedsters is kind of badass. Because, like, from what I remember, Marvel never really did that. Marvel went in a different direction and did, like, a bunch of magic and shit. Well, Marvel did a bunch of magic and shit, and DC's just like, nah, motherfucker. We just got a bunch of motherfuckers. They go real fast. And some of them go fast enough that they do magic. That's the funny part. Some of them just go fast enough that they do magic. I do think the Speed Force is just sick, though. Like, I don't know. The Speed Force to me is cool as hell. Speed Force, Speedsters, all of it, I just find fucking awesome. Like, I am... It's one of those things that I'm surprised we didn't get in Marvel. Because it's like, yeah, this is badass. Like, why didn't Marvel just steal this? Yeah, it does work. If I'm close enough, I actually can do damage to them. Now, the only problem is I have to get close to a Tricera who's shooting 4 miniguns while I'm playing fucking Falcon. And for people who know about this thing called health bars, you may notice a problem there. Falcon, squishy motherfucker. 4 miniguns generally aren't the best thing to tank when you're a squishy motherfucker. Oh, wow, Tricera's finally realized that they're gonna have to do a bit more than just sit completely still. Luckily for us, it's far too late. Honestly, smartest Tricera main.
Victory.
Honestly, smartest Tricera main. Like, most Tricera mains wouldn't even realize they have to move. I do not know what the lore implications of that is. Like, some of the maps is like, yeah, okay, we can kind of see what's going on. We kind of, like, it makes sense. What the fuck is the lore implication, and why are we fighting for, like, a couple of platforms being disabled? Like, what is the point? Let's go again.
Not good. So it's all some of the worst case scenarios of the projected climate change end, and then nuclear war put on top of that?
Yeah.
And that's just Earth. We're not even talking about the stations and various outposts and colonies falling into disarray, which very...
It is my headcanon that Cyberpunk fits into this. I don't know, like, it just makes sense to me in a weird way. It's like, oh yeah, people start by doing augments on themselves, and like, we even see in Edge Runners that they start getting like fucking mechs. And like, we see with the Basilisk and stuff, they've started getting mechs, right? So like, I'm just saying, it makes sense for cyberpunk and cybernetic implants to eventually lead to this shit. And we do, like, with the AI behind the Black Wall, like, they're kind of already Eldritch Gods. So it makes sense to have the Eldritch Gods of the Lancer universe that can then do math that breaks reality. Because, you know, they just do that.
Very few survived. Now, this is the actual falling of the fall. How long do you think it lasts? Oh, wait.
100 years.
5,000 years. It was a 5,000-year dark age. 5,000 years. That's a long time.
I don't think the world builders actually understand time periods. Like, I fully do not believe that world builders understand, because, like, that is such an insane length of time, and it is not a length of time that is reasonable by any means. Like, in the last 200 years, I'm pretty... hold on. Where were we 200 years ago? That was, like, the 1820s. Like, that was fucking Victorian era. Bro, like, 200 years ago was fucking chimney sweeps, bro. Like, That was 200. Even the medieval ages were only like, what, 1,500 years or something? Like, shit just doesn't last for 5,000 years. I don't know how else to say it. Like, shit just doesn't last that long. It just doesn't happen. What are we against? Okay, I don't have too many great targets here, so I'm just going to try and do support. And when I say support, I mean help out. Like, whenever my teammates are in a fight, I come and get involved and, like, turn it into a 2v1 or just make it so we have a numbers advantage. I do not mean I'll support as, like, healing or anything, because I can't. I can't, and I don't want to. Well, I guess I kind of can, actually. Now that I say that, my radar thing that, like, scans for embers, that's kind of support. Did Panther try and go for me there? I think Panther tried to go for me there. I think you should know better, motherfucker. Like, what are you doing?
Attack marked target.
Can I get them? No. Oh, we might be in a bad spot. No, I think I'm okay. Oh, I am not okay. Holy shit. That is a lot. Thank you, Illuminate. That is a lot of damage from... Oh, Falcon. Yeah, it checks up. Falcon's biggest enemy are the Falcons. That's not even a lie. Like, I actually think because Falcon's like a pretty high skill character as well, I think a bunch of Falcon players have a massive ego, me included. Therefore, like, Falcons will, if they get the chance to just, like, kill another Falcon, they will absolutely take it. I think Falcons are egotistical shits. I fully do. Like, I don't know, when you're playing, like, a character that's very mechanical and stuff, and you see other people playing it, you're like, well. Oh, let's go. I actually, for a second, thought I got a kill with the fucking, like, missile snipe, and I was so happy. And then it turns out, no, I'm cringe, and I didn't, and I'm sad. Honestly, why'd they give Vulcan a shield? Like, honest to God, why'd they give that motherfucker a shield? Like, I keep forgetting they aren't nerfing him. I think. Like, apparently they confirmed it. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to have a look. I'm gonna actually have to look if there's, like, a Mecha Break update anywhere, because I'm just seeing, like, videos and shit pop up where people are like, yeah, they definitely said this, and I have not fact-checked it, so it could be complete bullshit. And honestly, wouldn't be surprised if it is. People really like making up complete bullshit, especially for YouTube videos that can get people to click on them. Sorry, I'm still just trying to... Oh, massive lag spike. Like, I'm trying to figure out, is there a way I can make it like a Mecha Break video into like a story of some kind? I don't think there is. Because a lot of the videos that I find like the coolest on YouTube and watch, like re-watch especially, are like videos that are much more story-based. Best example I can give are the Maxwell videos. For those who haven't seen Maxwell's videos, I would recommend checking them out. They're really fucking good. But they do a very good job of like being this nice mix of storytelling and also just incredibly funny that I would love to be able to emulate to some degree. Not exactly the same, because one, someone else is already doing that, so it's pointless. But also, I don't want to do that much editing. I'm just not down to do that much editing, if I'm being real. But the general thing of like the comedy and telling a story, I don't actually think that that requires as much editing as Maxwell puts in. So I don't know. Mimicking that kind of content or like doing something similar could be quite good. Oh, fuck. You know what I could do? Could do that fucking Guilty Gear thing. Because, like, I want to do the Warhammer where it's like, or Warframe where I play through all of Warframe, right? But that's going to take a fucking while, and I do need stuff to release in the middle of that. So if I wanted practice of doing a sort of storytelling video, I could just do the thing where it's like, alright, I spend like an hour or 10 hours or whatever learning Guilty Gear combos. Because that would be a fucking storytelling thing. I just hate it. Like, at least with Warframe, I know I'm going to enjoy some of it. Bro, learning Guilty Gear combos is going to just be the most boring shit I've ever done. I'm going to fucking despise it. Nah, fuck, I don't know. We'll see. The problem is like, I do want to make that video, and two, I could then make like, it would work as like a series of me being like, I can't call it getting good at Guilty Gear Strive because that one's already been taken. Or I could just blatantly steal it. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Who knows, maybe I do just blatantly steal it, we'll see. But, it'd be very easy to make like a follow-up video of like, last time I learned combos in Guilty Gear, blah, blah, blah. This time I'm gonna actually try and not suck at the game, or like I'm gonna try and get to a certain rank or whatever it is. Because they are releasing ranked mode soon that'll make like improving at the game and like playing at high levels and also just playing online in general much more bearable. So that's actually nice at least. It's just the problem is I don't want fucking combos, bro. I don't want to learn combos. They suck. They're boring. Well, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I knew I was going to run out of energy there. I was just really hoping that it wouldn't happen while I'm above a ledge. I was just really, really hoping it wouldn't happen then. That was very, very bad timing. How are we doing overall? I think we're equal, Captain. Oh no, we are equal. I thought we were 2-3. I didn't want to do the spin. I wanted to do the fucking thing. Well, I did want to do the spin, but I wanted to do the spin in a different direction, game. I wanted to do the loop spin rather than the barrel roll spin. Although I don't actually think that's a barrel roll. Did Stego just get wiped that? No, there's no way. They have more health. I'm pretty sure we do just win this one for free as the thing. Well, I say for free. Last round was not that, like, certain of a way. It was not like a massive storm. And we got a bunch of deaths here, so now I just have to survive for a bit. Luckily, we're playing a pretty decent character for that. We just want to survive until some other teammates are back. Okay, Falcon took a bunch of damage there. They literally just let me kill them. Wow. That's kind of insane, actually. Bro, go for Stellaris. Go for Stellaris. They're so squishy. And also literally trying to kill me right now. Please go for Stellaris. Go for Stellaris. Go for Stellaris. Go for Stellaris. Please go for Stellaris. They are so low. They are so low. Okay, we got it. Okay, we got that right as I was about to die. Holy, okay. Like, we won that round right as we were about to lose it. That's insane.
MVP. There's nothing Lumine can't patch up.
I'm also pretty sure that that wasn't Stellaris. I am fairly certain that I was saying go for Stellaris while, like, looking at a different character. Because Stellaris just hit me there, meaning I don't think that could have been Stellaris. How many hours do I have? 40 hours. Fuck me. I need to go outside. Holy shit. I need to go outside. What the fuck?
There's the point that Earth was stabilizing a bit, some of the forest fires going out, plants growing back, the few remaining humans becoming resilient that did actually survive, only about 100,000, or a few 100,000. And again, the few 100,000 were from Earth's peak, which was in the way more billions than we are right now. But as the human population stabilizes and then actually begins to grow, stable food crops are brought back, things can actually survive, animals, the few that remain, are actually spreading and diversifying, again, like over 5,000 year period at this point. But early humanity, or at least what it thought of itself as early humanity, the survivors, managed to move around, form tribes, take down old ancient walking machines, or worship them, or hunt them down, use them. Relics of the past scavenged for and then used against one another. Tribes, towns, kingdoms, empires. It all repeated once again. That was in this period, which is such an entertaining idea of basically getting back to the age of sail again, but in a post-apocalypse, where you have some high-tech stuff lying around. It's an interesting image. But
I'm gonna be real. I just cannot see it taking 5,000 years for any of this. Bro, like, if you've got a gun, like, even if you've got a gun with just a bit of ammo, Or like, it's like future weapons. So if you got like an energy gun that has like, that recharges with the sun or something, like I feel like you've won already. Like you're just gonna kill things on your own. Like the shit will just die. I just can't imagine it taking that long.
The Age of Sail equivalent empires, or at least my guesstimate of what level of tech they were, ended up discovering one of the massive vaults. Turns out, before the end of everything, there was a secret vault laid way underground with various bits of human tech, data, artifact storage, and just stuff to reboot civilization. Amongst those as well are early developments of near-light drives. Now, if you know the time-wise and when those vaults were closed, that meant when the generational ships were still being made and about to be sent off, someone on Earth already had near-light travel, or close to it. And they hoarded it. Now, the question also goes into what other tech was hoarded away, which was actually quite a bit, but it's left outside of, there were multiple vaults, they were scavenged for, wars fought over them, ancient tech brought back to bear, and this would come into the event called the Little Wars.
Like, I think, what was the book that talked about this? I think it was Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Well, like, it actually discussed, like, imagine you go on one of these ships. It's like, yeah, you're gonna travel there, you're gonna reach there in 1,000 years, and you're gonna start making a planet on Mars or whatever. You get there, and then the next 500 years, they invented, like, faster than light travel, and so you get there and there's, like, already a fully built civilization. Hello, Stellaris. Great to have you in every fucking game that I play. Let me guess, you're just chasing me? Oh no, Luminae's chasing me as well. I'm getting chased by what? Luminae, Stellaris, probably a bit of Falcon as well. Yeah, that's Falcon. Do you have a healer? I don't have any energy, so. So that was Luminae, Stellaris, and Falcon, I think. I'm assuming that was Falcon, right? Like they have one? Yep. Okay. I mean, there isn't much I can do about that, so, you know, it is what it is.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Really? First place is A? For those who don't know, A sucks for Falcon because it's a small enclosed area. Those are bad when you're playing a character with low health and their only survival tool being high mobility. So in case it isn't obvious, that not the best matchup for me, not the best location. Could be a lot nicer. You know what else is the best? The laggiest fuck gameplay. Okay. We just kind of have to hope that our teammates can do stuff, because like I can go in and deal damage, but actually securing any kills here is going to be incredibly unlikely. So I just kind of have to hope that my teammates can actually do some stuff on their own. Like on other areas, I can do way more. Like I can actually start solo killing and stuff. Here it's just, no, I'll contribute damage, but that's about it. Yeah, since I can't go high, I can't ever use the downward spiral properly, which is rough. Because once again, yeah, like I know people will say that downward spiral actually isn't that good on Falcon. They're lying to you. It is. You just have to use it in the correct scenario, and then you can use it to get like a ton of time to shoot at someone for free. I know, the thing that I find weird is like their justification for why the downward spiral is actually bad is stuff like, oh yeah, but if you're ever using it, then good snipers will just knock you out of the air. It's like, no, the fuck they won't. I'll tell you right now, if you use the downward spiral, most snipers won't knock you out the air, because the truth is, like, what, like, that just raises the question, like, what fucking snipers are they going up against? Because I've literally gone up against the #1 Aquila on, like, in EU, and they didn't do that shit. Like, I literally, like, I went up against an Aquila, I checked, it said they were #1 in Europe. If you're telling me that somehow your fucking snipers are, like, instantly hitting you out the air when you downward spiral, I call bullshit, bro. Like, what fucking, like, damn, is EU that trash of a region? That's crazy. One target Solaris. Damn. Go for Solaris, come on, that's so low. That's so low game. Team, that's so low. There we go. Then I just back off and heal for a sec. Well, not heal, get fluid armor back.
Ready to hold down the front.
I just wanted to make sure that Solaris died because if we can get that number of months, that's great. Oh, I think Lumine was like coming to help me there and I just nearly immediately flew past them and completely ignored them. Like I nearly just fucking, they like came over, they're like, okay, I'll go and help the Falcon. I nearly just like blew straight past them. I'm not gonna lie to you, I just don't expect healing from Lumine. I rarely expect him from Panaka because like they're not the kind of characters that you focus on when you're playing a healer. Because like if like a Welkin, not a Welkin, if like your Tricera or your Stego dies, then you're kind of left all alone. Falcon, you don't see half the match anyway. Like what the fuck? What do you care if they die? Yeah, this is just another one of those games. Like today has been weird because we got a bunch of free loss games and now we're getting a bunch of free win games, and I'm not the biggest fan. Like I won't lie, I'm not the biggest fan. I'm pretty sure we would have won this like even if I didn't fucking do anything, right? Like we would have won this no matter what I was doing. And the problem is the previous matches we would have lost no matter what I was doing. Neither one feels great. Like I'm not really a fan of either. Kind of looking for that sweet, sweet balance matchmaking. Damn, okay. Damn, okay. Yeah, well, alright. Well, okay. I mean, that's a little fucked up, don't you think? That's a little fucked up, don't you think? Don't you think that maybe you could not do that to me? Like, shit, man. Okay. I don't feel like I deserve that. Like, that was just my whole fucking health bar vanished. Whatever. What can this mean? Right, we need to get like one more key. Of course it's an A. Should have gone the other way because this takes time to open. If I wanted you to untransform on Falcon, I would have told you. That's one thing I don't know. Like, I'm not a big fan of the fact that like auto untransforms if you run into a wall for a bit. Like, it can just be kind of annoying. Like, it doesn't really. I get why they do it as like a QOL, but it'd be nice. I guess it'd be nice if we could turn it off or something. Because I feel like in a lot of cases it just feels weird to me. It's gonna go and do this, and then make sure they're revealed. Yeah. Why is Skyrider trying to? No. Yeah. I mean, this map is just, like, this specific section of the map is just rough for Falcon. It's that set. Like, this is just kind of a section where, like, yeah, you're very, very teammate reliant here. Which I don't like being. I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah, I play a fuck ton of team games. No, I don't like relying on my teammates. You wanna know why? I feel like anyone who plays a fuck ton of team games doesn't like relying on their teammates. Because, like, what, you're gonna just rely on randoms? Like, no, you don't want to do that because they're unreliable as hell. Yeah, we just won. Honestly, yeah, I don't think I had to do anything there.
Victory.
I'm getting tired. Like, I think the problem is with these games where it's just like either free win or free loss, they're just kind of boring. Like, it just kind of fucking sucks, man. Like, I don't wanna. This is not high elo. It literally is. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It literally is. Champion 5? Champion 4? Yeah, like, that is high elo. Like, that's like top 1,000 probably. I don't know. What do they match with? Actually, yeah. What's the rest of the team's elo? I'm curious. legendary, so indestructible, yeah. I don't actually know what indestructible is. Oh damn, they bought Leone. That's crazy. This is maybe like top 50 game? No, the fuck it isn't. You're telling me this bitch is top 50? Hell no. Oh wait, they actually are. Oh wait, they actually fucking are. Huh? What is with that matchmaking, bro? What do you mean they're just like, oh yeah, we're gonna put you against like a hold on, no. Actually, what is with that matchmaking? Holy fuck. I need to see the rest of my team there. Like, was it just there was one like motherfucker of that rank, or was that overall? Because if there was only one motherfucker there, it's like, okay. But if we were against like a champion 5 and we had like the top fucking 50, like multiple top 50s, like what the fuck, dude? Because like getting to champion 5, that's just a matter of playtime. Because until then, you'll get more from a win than you will lose from a loss. So it's just, damn. It could have been like, sorry, I got distracted because I was looking at Reddit post. Like, that's just fucking insane.
Ready to strike.
You can objectively just get to champion by playing a fuck ton. Like, that just will happen. So I don't know, when you compare that to like the fucking top 50 and stuff, I'm like, I guess it's only top 50 of like 500 or whatever of how many people got to champion, but like it's still it's iffy. I will actually say we have been getting way less instances of people telling me just get off Falcon really early. Like, we have been getting way fewer instances of people being like, switch off Falcon or whatever. Other than the payload escort map, which I actually, like, I understand on the payload escort map. It makes sense there. Because that map is fucking insane. Like, that map is so fucking dependent on having, like, some tanky mechs and some survivability. If you don't have that, it's cooked as fuck. So I want to check something quickly. Let me make sure I don't do that. Curious if the other person who did the shout out thing was streaming. Oh, yeah, they are. Interesting. All right, let's go. Let me now fix a bunch of stuff. Do this. Do that. Now we go. What are we against? Yeah. Probably if I can just go for anyone. I want to hope the Panaka's bad. Because a bad Panaka is... Like, the thing is, bad healers are incredibly easy to kill. Oh, team has the same idea. Oh, team has the same idea. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Panaka. You're going to have a rough game. Did our Panaka also die? Damn. I think they did, yeah. Wait, wasn't that the Panaka that was being toxic a while back? I mean, I'm just gonna fucking bully Panther if I can. I say that. Me bullying Panther is a risky maneuver. Like, me trying to bully Panther, that is not guaranteed to end well with how quickly Panther can kill me. Damn. Okay. Wait, this Panaka's kind of... Our Panaka's kind of good. What the fuck? Why are they getting toxic earlier? They're not shit. Usually it's just shit as they get toxic. That's crazy. Okay, that Panaka should just be dead here. Yep, perfect. Oh, really? Damn, okay. I was hoping they wouldn't get the Corite extractor. Yeah, Panther, I know that you're chasing me. I get it, bro. I can hear the fucking sound effect. Can you stop chasing me just so I don't have to listen to it constantly? That'd be nice, motherfucker. Come on. That'd be a nice favor you could do for me. Just stop chasing me so I don't have to listen to the beeping constantly. Focus objective play? Yeah, actually true. That was honest. That was on me, like I was focusing on the enemy too much. Now, admittedly, if I kill the healer, it does make it way easier to get the objective because they can kill the rest of the motherfuckers around it. But depending on how many people are committing to killing the healer, it's not that useful.
Double kill. Ready for
How a Sky Raider can camp? Wait, what? Oh, on the enemy team? The other one's on you. Like, you're playing well, can just kill them. That one, like, literally, I don't know. That one, I don't think was, oh, fuck me. What? That was rough. We just immediately got a bunch of damage from Falcon. Oh, I'm getting a lot of attention here, actually. That's kind of rough. Yeah, I'm not in the best shape here. Okay. Did Welkin die? He did. That's rough, actually. If Welkin's dying, I can't stop it if no support. That's a skill. You're playing Welkin, bro. You have pretty good survivability, actually. That's too much attention. Shit. Okay, it looks like this is the first game that we are not getting a free win on. Because, yeah, I'll be real, our Welkin kind of sucks. Like, nah, they don't. That's fine. Enemy Panaka is uncontested. They haven't been. You know what the problem is? Stellaris. Because I'm gonna be real, Sky Raider's getting a ton of work done.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Like, if Stellaris just focuses Sky Raider, then I'm pretty sure the enemy team loses a significant amount of damage.
Stellaris. Sneaking up for a backline ambush.
There was a Vulcan? Yeah. Hi, Vulcan. Keep going. What is... sometimes Vulcans will use that box as defensively like that. I guess, like, they're expecting... It buys them, like, a second or two. But, no, it does feel kind of pointless.
Ready to pick off some stragglers.
Right, there is a fly directly in front of me. There's a fly, like, really, really annoying me because it's closer and I don't like it. I don't like flies. They just look disgusting. Like, it's not as bad as, like, spiders where they, like, actively scare me. But they just look gross and I don't like them. Okay, we have a numbers advantage. We got to, like, a full team up. Welkin should have no problems here. I don't trust them. I don't know. I don't feel safe just leaving them to it. I need to be involved. Like, as much as I want to just, like, prevent the Panaka from getting involved, like, I don't trust my team. Okay, if we can just go for Panaka, that'll be great. They dead? No, they're not yet, right? They're not yet. Next, K. Okay, Stellaris is probably dead there. Yeah? Okay, that's awesome. That's perfect intro. Like, that's actually the perfect intro to this sort of thing. Okay, so Welkin dying, that's not great, but it's fine. Why am I the only one here? That was... I will say, I cut it way too close in a lot of cases. Like, I know that I do as well. I just, for some reason, will try and go as close as possible to death as I can. Like, that with the Panther, like, there was no reason for me to wait that long to dodge and cut it that close. Like, I could have dodged way earlier. I just decided to for some reason. Okay. They're on 6, so we haven't. Okay. They're probably getting this. It's pretty likely that they grab this one because people are going to take too long to respawn. I can't do much about Falcon and Stellaris, or Panther and Stellaris or something. Especially, like, well, no, Panther I can, because Panther's actually a balanced character. It's Stellaris that's the problem. I can't do anything about it. Like, for those who don't know, that requires you to immediately dodge or you will just die. And unfortunately, like, timing that when you just get hit with out of nowhere is way too difficult. Like, I don't really think Falcon should be able to charge up their lance while they're, like, doing other animations like that. Yeah, because you can see they're, like, charging up their lance in advance. Ah, it's brutal. I don't remember how to pronounce your name. I know you told me how it was pronounced, and I don't remember what it was. But hello. Alright. Mani, there it was. Hello, Mani. Yeah, that one was difficult. Between... Now the Panther players have learned how to... have learned that tack. God, life is just harder. I will say, I think our Stellaris is bad. They were bad. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Love my thoughts being confirmed. Love confirmation bias. Because, like, fuck, man. Like, they had a Falcon and a Skyraider. They should have done better. Panther was free to dodge, but they're evolving. Yeah, no, the aerial into the charge lance is brutal. Because, like, you can dodge it. You just need to do it immediately, and it's difficult. I'm curious, actually, how many kills... What was my kill participation there? 1, 3, 9... 13, 15. So I participated in 13. Oh no, I participated in 13 out of 18 kills. Not enough. Not enough. Yeah.
I think it's retroactively called the Little Wars because of the way Union developed and how long it's been, how large the conflicts have gotten to be compared to this one planet. Because that's the thing. When you start in your modern time, which is 5,000 you having planet conflicts on multiple system fronts across a galaxy, one squabbles of Empire with some high-tech stuff.
Yeah, an interesting... Do you think Mecha Break will be competitive at some point? I think it already is. Like, esport competitive? They already did esports, I think. I don't know if they're doing any more, but I'm pretty sure, like, they did host esports during the beta. Mecha Break tournament. But I don't know how big it'll get. Practice before the tournament. Mecha Break's first EU community tournament. Oh, that's cool. Signups are available on a Discord server. Oh, that's cool. So is there an actual EU, like, community Discord? Or is this just, like, the tournament Discord? Mecha Broken EU. Well, I don't know if this is good or not. Fuck up. I'll join up for now and I'll deal with it later. Alright. Really? Like, people are already hosting, like, their own tournaments. I don't know about, like, actual tournaments is the thing. Like, I can't talk about actual proper tournaments. So, hopefully they do. Because, honestly, that shit's cool. And I think watching Mecha Break up very, very high level will be very entertaining. But we'll see.
On one world begin to look quite little. But also for political beliefs, because of what would come from the Little Wars. Because of out of all the infighting, I say infighting, but because of all the warring, fighting, ancient tech brought to bear again, the few survivors of that conflict, again, have put down their weapons and agreed to form an organization that would focus on the preservation of humanity. Because as the Vaults had proved, they were not the first. And they were going to make sure they weren't the last. And they made a union.
So what I'm really curious about is... There was the whole thing of like, oh, okay, so people have basically already developed, it was either called, what do they call it? Like near light travel. They already developed like fucking hyperspeed or whatever, right? Before the fall of humanity. What are the chances that there was at least like small civilizations of like hyper advanced people just on like really, really far away planets? Like, I don't know if that's canon in the universe or not, but with the intro you have to the set, like with the lore behind it, it would be so easy to have that as a plot point. Or like have that as part of a campaign.
And the calendar started again. And also what pre-fall humanity was like, we also don't know. Outside of consumerist and very, very, very industrialized. Now, some benefits of the fall, or downsides, depending on how you look at it, is most of what I just covered is all you're gonna get. Or at least in the sense of what you'll find in the base book. Because there's not much more information on pre-fall humanity. Outside of a few artifacts here or there that have been found, ancient tech or ancient structures built, not much of it left Cradle, unless there was secret stuff, or especially because the Near-Light drive was found from a vault, not after. And then the 5 voices, you get into stuff of what were the true technological levels of pre-fall humanity, or where was their tech aligned, because they got close to some of the tech in Lancer. In modern times, the question is, where? So you can run it in your games that pre-fall humanity had some like really, really high-tech stuff, but it was kept to the elites, hence why the majority of humanity still suffered. Or it focused on things like weaponry. Maybe there was a private generational ship that was sent off long, long ago with that near-light drive that's just full of these generations of bureaucrats and high-level CEOs and exec descendants, and it just hasn't landed yet because technology has outpaced them. Maybe ancient humanity was just on the verge in some private sector.
I don't know. Like, I feel like I assume that the reason why they put that whole thing of like, oh yeah, we found those like near-light drives in vaults is literally just because it's such an easy plot point for people to use. Like, that is such an easy plot point. And honestly, good. Like, if you're making a fucking TTRPG system, giving your DMs like really easy plot points they can put in that still fit within the world, good choice. Makes sense. That's exactly what you should be doing.
On breaking paracausal tech. Maybe they sent some ancient AI terraformers out there long ago on top of the generational ships, or before them. Maybe there's more things like the 5 voices out there somewhere, waiting to be awakened again, or running programs who knows the result.
I'm assuming that the 5 voices are like 5 hyper-advanced AI, but I'm not sure. Lancer, 5 voices. The 5 voices are more akin to conventional strong AI, able to self-modify, learn and grow at a frightening rate, bicameral nature, essentially the human operative set feeding directives. Oh, okay, interesting. So yeah, they're like closer to the classic like cyberpunk AI, I guess. Where it's like, yep, these are constantly evolving and getting stronger and they're really cool, but also I think there was a thing there of like humans can alter them. And then NHPs are like some weird shit.
And if you're wondering what the 5 voices are and some of the other stuff of Union, how they actually got ahead of Ants, near-light drives, and the conflicts with its previous colonies, and the 10, well, hey, if this video does well, I'll do more Lancer. I'm happy to do it. Thank you all for watching. I know this was a bit short, but again, not much on the fall. It's left for...
The video did well. So I think this one did insanely well, though. It makes sense, right? Like, any video that's like an intro to something is going to do better than like more detailed looks into things. Because it appeals to the widest group of people. The largest common denominator. Hey, Stego, fuck you. Or fuck me, I guess. Wait, if I can get Stego to like constantly reposition his shield in a way that isn't looking at my teammates, doesn't that mean I can... hello Stellaris. Great to have you in every fucking game I'm playing, please. Just like one game without Stellaris. I fucking hate this mech. I fucking hate Stellaris. Can I just get like one game without Stellaris, bro? It's so annoying. It's just like, it's every game. Like, I get why they're like piss easy and broken, but like, it's every game, man. Just like one game without Stellaris. Is that truly too much to ask? I guess so. Holy shit, someone did a lot of damage to them. I like missed the fucking fast fall. Is there a bug on my I think there is a bug on my foot. No, I'm going insane. Okay. No, never mind. I'm going fucking insane. I think it's because I've seen like a fly moving around. I'm just going insane now. I'm paranoid. Hey, Lumine. You are probably gonna die. Yep. Hey, Stellaris. I want you to die. Yeah, as far as I can tell, people either have stopped telling Falcon to swap because they realize that the Falcon's better, or the more likely option is they've just given up because there are quite a few different Falcon players. Like, there's quite a few people who are just like, yeah, nah, I play Falcon. I am, in fact, a Falcon main because the character is incredibly fun, so it's not surprising. Like, Falcon, I really mean, like, they are the most fun mech in the game. I don't think it's close. I can reveal them to my teammates, maybe? Oh, they've got Luminate support. Damn. I'm dead here. Oh, there is actually a fly going around. Okay, yeah. I'm not wrong. There probably was a bug crawling on my foot. If you switch your speed during loops, lower or higher position than your original position. Oh, interesting. Fair enough. I don't know. I mean, it makes sense, because I'm pretty sure that the slow loop actually goes further. But, yeah. I don't know how useful that would be. Like, I'm trying to think of how many situations that would be useful when, like... I don't know, I feel like that's going to be a lot less useful than just, like, cancelling the loop outright with Downward Spiral. Like, Downward Spiral cancelling loops is really good. That shit's strong as fuck. Because it just allows for immediately, like, if we do one quick... Okay. I wanted to do one while it was ending. But for those who don't know, if you do a loop into a downward spiral, you can just immediately gain a bunch of height, which is really fucking useful. And once again, I don't know, I just feel the need to say it, because like I remember seeing for like, I haven't gone on the Discord for a while, but I remember seeing in the Falcon Discord for like quite a few days of like someone just being like, no, the loop is actually bait. You never want to do the loop because it just burns through energy and you'll get shot out of the sky immediately. When fighting snipers who targets with starting position, it's strong when fighting anyone. Like, that's the thing. There aren't many people who it's bad against. Other than, like, maybe melee. Well, no, it's not even bad against melees because it immediately gives you height against them. And, like, most melees, like, they want to be above you to do that, like, downward slash thing. We haven't... Yeah, we got an Arakami on our side. I am going way too aggressive on this Stellaris. Like, I am... That is a risky play from my part. It works out, so it's fine. Keep in mind, if you ever do a risky play and it works out, then you should do it every single time with no exceptions and just keep taking risks. 90% of gamblers quit before they become millionaires. Keep risking it. Yeah, the only time to really fight a Falcon is when they're completely unaware that you're going for them. Because if they're like even slightly aware, like they can just avoid that. Because like Falcon is, if someone dodges, they will dodge your rockets. Hello, Stellaris. I wish we were never introduced. To quote Shakespeare, I truly, truly wish we were better strangers. That is a Shakespeare quote for the record. For those wondering how I know it, oh, fucking... I guess I've technically read Shakespeare in school. I don't remember shit from it, but I guess I do. Hey, Stellaris. Like I said, if it works, then it's the correct decision and I should keep doing it. It's worked twice now, so clearly I should keep engaging Stellaris in melee range. I can see no problems with this logic. Alright, we're currently 6-3, we're actually doing fine. Fine fighting... it's time fighting Falcon if your Stellaris is nearby and Falcon is just wasting energy somehow. Oh, no, the way that, like, if Falcon has either run out of energy or isn't paying attention to you, then you can fight them. But other than that, like, it's kind of just a waste of time because, like, you're not going to hit them for a while. At best, you'll apply a bit more pressure onto them. But realistically, on Falcon, you don't ever want to be targetable. So, like, the only thing that the extra Falcon's going to do is add more pressure on them to be untargetable all the time. But it's not really going to do too much, if that makes sense. What? I got punished for going to melee range against the melee character? That's wild. That doesn't make any sense. Hey, Solaris, you're going to keep chasing me? Yep, you are. All right, cool. I can basically just ensure that my team kind of get a bit of free reign then by us having a numbers advantage. Because if I just keep doing this, then it's fine. Sorry. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I just generally think that it's not worth it. Because I think in most scenarios, you won't really get anything out of it, and you will lose a bunch of time. That was stupid. Wait, did two of us just die? Hold on, that's bad. Oh, that's bad, actually. Okay, hopefully our team can kill one person. If they can't, then I might have just thrown. If our team can't get a kill here, I might have... Well, actually, they don't need to get a kill. They just need to not die. Is everyone gang up on Narukami? Shit. Yep, they're dead. Okay. I might have thrown that, should I? Oh, thank God. We got it. Oh, okay. Oh, you're playing against the best Falcon in Europe, not playing Falcon? Oh, are they the best Falcon in Europe now? Are they the highest ranked? Good for them. You know what pissing me off? Stellaris is doing badly. I just like... why is Stellaris doing badly? I don't know, whenever I see like Stellaris and Welkin doing bad, it's just like, how? Like, you're playing like the characters that win. How are you not winning? Well, I'll help off Stellaris now because it'll mean the... Oh, okay, that's rough. I'll kill it. I cannot fucking talk. There isn't Hurricane for some reason? Nah. I'll help our Stellaris out with the enemy Stellaris because that way, one, I'm not going to get targeted by the enemy Stellaris, and two, our Stellaris can target the enemy Falcon. I think unfortunately though, they just got like stuck in a corner and fucking destroyed, but it's fine. In general, that's probably the right thing to do. I used to do this with bots as well. Like when I was in bot matches, I would basically like I'd make sure that certain bots would do really well to counter other bots. So like whenever I had a Narukami bot on my side and a Falcon bot on the enemy team, I would make sure that I like specifically target the Falcon bot to make sure the Narukami bot could do really well. And it worked very, very well actually. Like that did help me rank up a bit faster because it's like a little bit of an efficiency thing of like I could just make sure that like the Narukami bot, because for those who don't know, the sniper bot's actually a little bit cracked. Actually a little bit cracked, and by cracked I mean straight up fucking cheating. So it's one of those things of like, yeah, I'm just gonna try and take advantage of the fact that the sniper bot's like straight up cheap. 1 minute add SMH, unfortunate. I knew it.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Okay, that's Elise-Nez. Elise-Nez is fine. I don't have to care about that character. Like, I don't have to worry about Elise-Nez. They are not a threat to me. I might honestly... I think our Narukami was doing okay. Do I want to put more pressure onto the Falcon just to make Nara's life easier? Maybe.
Attack marked target.
I want to go for the Lumine if I can, but the problem is trying to go for Lumine solo is rough. Especially if they have like a Hurricane or something to direct my, or to bait my lock on occasionally. They're getting Stellaris, I'm not getting, yeah, I was hoping they might have gotten the Lumine there, because like if they get Lumine, suddenly a bunch of their other characters get way weaker, like Stego and stuff is kind of really difficult to play without any healing. Yep. Please note on Falcon, I heard some people saying that you want to like never land. That's a lie. Like some people seem to think like, oh no, in Falcon you want to constantly stay in the air. That is complete bullshit. You want to land. Honestly, if you're playing against good enemies, you'll probably be landing fairly frequently, because landing will really, really quickly get your energy back, and you want to be burning through energy a fuck ton so you can never be locked onto. So I don't know, like the whole thing of you shouldn't land is just, I think it just hurts people more than anything. You want to be very deliberate with your landing. You want to make sure that you land at times where like you're not going to get shot at, but the idea of never landing is very incorrect. You winning? Yes, overall. Well, now we are. The beginning we very much were not. Okay, we just need to get one person. Wait, can I get Lumine? Come on, please. Please get Lumine. Yes, we got him. We got him. We got him. We gotta get him. Team, come on, man. Team, someone. Team, please get some. No, you died? Oh my god. Fuck, man. Do better. Come on. Really? Like, just... why couldn't I get like one person to help me target the Lumine throughout all of that? That sucks, man. Okay.
Useless to run when Falcon has its eyes on you.
Like, just a little bit of assistance from my team there, that would have been like multiple instances if I could have easily killed the Lumine. Oh, Stellaris was fucking dog shit, man. Okay. That sucks. Oh, another Falcon TCV got MVP? Yeah. Like, I don't get it. I'm gonna be real, I don't understand that one. Like, just how did Falcon have such free reign there? Like, we had a Stellar, I guess they just didn't do well enough. They just didn't go for them or something. Unfortunate.
For you to be filled in, or isn't necessarily important to the modern story of Lancer. What really is the fact it did fall, came back,
that was quick.
And the history.
By the looks of it, you're indeed losing. I think I can check.
Narukami.
I don't think I'm on a... I don't think I'm on a loss streak anymore. You're watching Lancer? We are indeed. Yeah, there it is. This is what did 4 of the 5 losses on stream. Oh, well, 4 of the 5 losses in the loss streak, I was SVP. Brutal. Okay, hopefully this one goes bad up. This is... Oh, this is the payload one. So that is C2 or C1. Now you're C1. No, I'm C3 now. Do we have... We do have a Tricera. I don't really want a Narukami. I don't know, I don't see... Like, I'm pretty sure this is a Narukami from last game. I can check, actually. I don't really want them on Narukami, because I don't think they did too much. I'd rather Nara switch to something else, but whatever. Anyway.
History of Union.
I want to lose my shit. It's just one of those things of like, you should be doing it, I don't know why you're not.
In the rest
it's like,
of the
you
galaxy
should be
since then.
targeting this
At least that's
person,
what's
please do
relevant. I mean,
it.
ancient humanity didn't really get out of its solar system that much. And the key thing with that is it was the great filter. Or at least we think. At least Union thinks. The question is, there's some people in Union that don't.
Oh, hi. What am I doing here again? Right, I was supposed to be in this video to tell you about a Patreon I now have. Yeah, that's down in the description. Details will be there.
I actually do quite like that video, so hopefully they're doing well. Okay. Next one. Lancer the setting basics. Literally just looking through all of this. They're entertaining, so I want to watch them. They're entertaining, and I also just like Lancer as a thing, and it fits very well with Mecha Break.
Some say humanity's nearing the golden age, the possibility of which are at the whims of a coin flip. Hi, hello, welcome back to Lancer, and welcome all of you. Wow.
Lancer's, I just like Lancer's mechs a lot. A golden age? I don't know if Lancer had a golden age. It says it's nearing one. I don't know if Lancer has a golden age. Dude, Lancer's designs are just fucking cool. Like, the mech designs are just fucking sick. Oh, I'm bad. Oh, I'm like actually bad, my bad. So it turns out that the game started and I just didn't realize. My bad. Yep, that's on me. Sorry. I got distracted by Lancer. Like, I got distracted by other mechs. It's perfectly understandable. Look, I'm not saying that I was mildly unfaithful to Mecha Break, but you know, it is what it is. It's a different kind of mech game. It's like work mech. It's like work mech versus home mech. What the fuck am I saying? Why am I trying to turn me looking at Lancer into a cheating analogy? I don't get it. Right. Like, I understand my own actions half the time. Mostly because a lot of them are fucking stupid. Okay. Hey, Sereneth. I'm just going to keep bullying you as much as possible because realistically, there isn't that much you can... Hello, Slurs. I was going to say there isn't that much you can do about it, and then I remembered, oh yeah, I'm in the exact same scenario. Can you please fuck off, you stupid piece of... Okay. Watching and talking about Gundam? I don't know. I want to watch Witch from Mercury. I want to watch the one that has a bunch of Yuri, and then we'll look at the others. I don't know. I'm not sure what order. I don't think there's like necessarily an order you have to watch Gundam in, but I'm curious if there is like a one that has like references to another. God, how does that kill? Fuck off. Like, how does that last bit hit me? That's stupid. Yep. I wonder if there's like a motherfucker who's watched my streams like a decent amount. Not even like a lot, but it's just like popped into the occasional stream and it's never spoken. I wonder if I have lurkers. Because I haven't thought about it much because like I just wouldn't. But I do wonder if there's like someone who has actually watched streams or like watched their videos or something and I just don't know anything about them. Probably. I don't think there are too many people who watch every video I made though. Hi? Yeah, you're definitely not a lurker, Dom. I don't think there's gonna be anyone who's watched all the videos I've made, other than maybe like someone who just likes my streams and stuff. Because like all of them are about completely different topics. So that doesn't really work. It's one of the things that I probably, maybe I should just become like a pure Mecha Break channel or something. But I was saying hi to them. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to capture this. Fanta has the same idea of me of just bully the fuck out of Serenith because what the fuck are they going to do about it? Oh, Stellaris, can you fuck off? Fuck. Okay, I don't even know what they killed me with. Like, did they just kill me with the drone or something stupid? Probably. Huh? That hit me from that range? Fuck off, game. Come on. Just do better. Don't do that shit. That's stupid. You know that's stupid. There's something weird about Serenith in that you just sometimes can't target them. I don't know why. But like Serenif, you sometimes just cannot target the character. Like it takes way too long to lock onto them or something, and I'm not sure what the reason for it is. By the way, using the loop there does break through the glass. Yep. Oh, I was hoping someone could sit on it and just reverse it for a while. Stellaris, can you just stop, man? Like, can you just stop? It's annoying. Okay, hold on. It looks like we actually have an advantage here for once. I'm just gonna go for Serenith. Because Serenith can just like shut down shit like Tricera, which we don't really want. Nice, we actually got it. Nice. I got two of them? No, that was the same one, I think. I'm dead here. Man, like, come on. Is anyone able to fucking deal with Stellaris? The problem is I know that they won't. The problem is I know literally no one is going to help me with Stellaris whatsoever. Which, like, this is one of the things that can be a bit annoying about playing Falcon is, like, for example, if there's a Narukami who's dealing with other people or, like, an Aquila, people will tell you, like, oh, you have to go deal with them, like, that's your job. But whenever you're getting hit with your hard cancel, like, no one will help. And it's a little fucking disappointing at times. Like, whenever you're getting fucking blasted, it's like, nah, you're not getting help. But if your teammates are, it's like, nah, you've got to help. That's your job. You got to deal with that. It's like, motherfucker, no. Like, fuck, dude. Yeah, I think we just lose her. Because I don't think we're going to be able to get them off the point. Oh, we can, actually. Fucking hell. Can you go away, motherfucker? Bruh, like, get off my fucking ass. Holy shit. I actually am not getting any fucking assistance. Like, they are just going for me. I don't think they're even going for anyone else. Really? Like, leave me alone. Like, fuck off, dude. That's so fucking stupid. Like, we've got this shit in the game, and then, like, last game, the Stellaris didn't even go for the Falcon or some shit. Like, I don't get it. Like, how... If it's that easy for Stellaris to kill Falcon, like... How does the... How is it whenever there's a Stellaris on my team, they don't do anything? I just don't understand. Yeah, we lose. Alright. That's rough. Did anyone on the team do well? Fuck off. Just... I'm really hoping they're gonna nerf this character. Because I really don't want to have to keep dealing with them. Yeah. Narukami got some kills. Welkin didn't. Damn. No. Yeah, I don't know what I... It's the same fucking... No, never mind. Sorry. I misread Serenith and Stellaris because their names are similar. I was gonna say, if the same Stellaris who last game just didn't go for the Falcon at all went for me this game, I was gonna get very annoyed. It's like 10 to midnight, another game would take too long, so I think we are done for today. So, thank you for putting on with me. If you did enjoy the stream, please consider following. If you didn't, follow anyway, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Maybe Mecha Break, maybe something else. I will figure it out probably like 5 minutes before stream. See ya.